Hello, friends. Welcome to Durgy fucking absolutely gushing over somehow they made the best game ever again, which is pretty much exactly how Maximilian Dude put it, and I agree with him. And I haven't even seen that much of this game yet, so let's just jump in there, especially because this is. I'm treating this like an LP that I'm also streaming in case people exist in it at some point. But if not, it's basically an LP that I'll cut into normal, sized videos as y'all will see in the future. But either way, friends, let's do it. I'm so fucking hyped. But yeah, it's just gonna be a pretty laid back LP. I played the shit out of the original, but this is my blind playthrough of this game. They've changed a whole lot, especially game mechanics wise, so this might as well be blind in most ways that really matter, I would say. I bet the puzzles are all different too. We'll see. New game. All I know is Leon's even hotter, and help him to buy for that. Plus, Ashley is like, I wasn't even attracted to Ashley the first game. In this game, I'm like, damn. Also, Ada though. Ada's always been hot, but I really like what they did with her here, but I'd rather her be wearing that hot as fuck Cheong Sam. But what she's wearing in this game makes a lot more sense. It's a lot more serious and down to earth, but Leon is still a fucking goofball, so it retains, from what I've seen, which is mostly the demo, and some odd, small amounts of gameplay footage, the essence of RE4 original, which, again, they had to do that, right? The general consensus from every online opinion, most online opinions, of course, there's going to be outliers, I've seen have been, holy shit, they did it. They did exactly what we wanted it to be, basically. So I really need this. A lot of people did, and they delivered. What else? I wanted to say something else. I forgot entirely. Oh well. If I remember, I'll say it. But regardless, let's just start it. Let's start it out in assisted mode. I'll probably do a hardcore run that's more like of a let's play, but I'm not going to start out in hardcore. I want to kind of breeze through the game, to be entirely frank, and experience the whole thing before I hit against a bunch of walls. Especially because I am slightly mentally disabled. Playing a game on hard the first time tends to not be very fun for me, and probably not y'all either, because I just don't progress for long periods of time and get very frustrated. So, yeah, let's just do standard. But hard modes tend to be what I tend to settle on when I played a game to absolute death. Or in some extreme cases, the series to absolute death, which is certainly not Resident Evil in my case. Besides, the modern Resident Evils are a whole different beast to the older ones as far as gameplay. It's much more action-oriented anyway. Even RE2 Remake, which is the only one I've really played. I want to play RE3 Remake. One of these days I certainly will. But yeah. I want to mostly play it for Jill. Hey, I haven't seen this cutscene. The demo just starts you off. And Leon's little thing in the car. But this starts you off with... They're already, they've already captured Ashley and are about to kill her? Is that Ashley? That is Ashley, right? I'm so confused, or is that just some woman? I kinda hope it's just a woman. Spoopy.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky.
Oof, man. Yeah, that's the one I played too, so I would be... This is like a direct continuation of the Resident Evil remake game that I had played. Choice. Awesomely enough. Except that I ever... Yeah, I did finish Leon B eventually, didn't I? I think I did.
But at least I kept my mind off everything.
There's fighting with Wesker. When I fight with Wesker, I've seen a small bit of it. It was in some of the gameplay stuff. By the way, we're going to talk over a lot of this Because this is the same... This is the same one.
It has to.
This is the same intro that I've seen. And it's very similar to the original one, so my brain just wants to talk over it. Especially because I have a lot to say about this game and I haven't even really played it. I'm really excited to see
So tell me,
what's different about
why did you come
the
to this
bosses,
As
the
close to normal
dialogue,
that
the
I've ever
encounters, the locales,
Just say,
everything.
looking for someone.
That someone must be very important. Huh?
And just take in this Atmo that
Chief
they're
gave
really
the
good at
orders
crafting
himself.
with these newer
Help
games.
him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
Leon's still Leon.
You have
I
a
love.
strange sense of
See,
humor.
it's like it's different
I'm gonna
campy
let you
lines, but
handle
there's
it,
that
Secret.
essence of
Just
Leon being
between
a
us.
dork, but he sounds as
Other
depressed
people
as he
don't
should
messing
be.
around
I
with
actually love that because in the original
that
game
way
he
for a
was
while
he
now.
just acted like I don't know a B movie protagonist
just
in the
another
most
day in the
campy
office,
way.
right?
This he feels like a person
I
that's
mean,
been through
last week
trauma,
there was a search
but also
for
has a weird
missing
sense of humor.
hikers.
That makes a
sure
lot
you'll
more
do
sense
this
for
for
Leon, honestly. He's like constantly, obviously got his head in the clouds here, but he's saying goofy shit because he's Leon. I love it. And there's a reason I have the subtitles on. It's gonna be hard for me not to talk over dialogue. I've just realized that that's just me
This
by
is it.
now.
Nature calls, huh?
Hold on. I'm just trying to check something. Okay. Okay, there we go.
I'll be right back.
Okay, when I click out of the game, it'll do that. I'm not fond of that, but that's gonna have to be how it is, because I'll have to click out of the game sometimes. But yeah, this is basically the same scene. But I'm pretty sure the dialogue is quite different, but the same essence.
You smoke?
I imagine that's gonna be most of the game. Yep, there's that scene, all the atmosphere, and spooky stuff, and probably seeing something oof out there in the bush. Yep, he's trying to take a piss, there's something looking at him.
Hey,
When does this deviate? Because I know from the demo that this deviates. But how much did they change it from the demo? Deviates from the original, I mean, because this is pretty much the way it went in the original so far. Oh, except I don't think he went and wandered off. That's where, like, literally it started deviating when I started wondering when it would. I'm really excited to just think about what the differences are from RE4 original and why.
his time. Did he fall in?
maybe you better go and take a look.
Wait, did the first guy go missing in the first game? Or in the original game? I don't remember right now. Which
Oh,
feels
what's
like
the
a shame to me, because I played this
Wouldn't
game
wanna
so
get
many
a parking
times. The
ticket.
original, I mean.
So much for helping me.
But me forgetting small details is extremely me, so oh well. God, this fucking... Yeah, this definitely looks even better than the demo somehow. I'm pretty sure these dragonflies... I think those are dragonflies. These bugs were not there. I don't think there's immediate bear traps like I think there was before. Is there like an herb over here or something? Because this is definitely... I think it's a pretty different layout from the original part of this. But it is still like a swampy
How far
area
could he have gone?
before. Interesting, I don't think this gate was there before. I think it was just kind of like a path. But I don't remember. It's definitely... It feels like there's more trees in the way. It feels more like a forest, I feel like, than the original did here. I'm so excited to literally just do this for the whole game. Not stare at oof things, although I'll have to do that a lot. And for some reason I find this sick sense of, like, morbid curiosity with it anyway. But regardless, like, just being like, oh, this is different, ooh, this is different, ooh, ooh, will be my favorite thing for a while, I can guarantee you that. That's because it all feels right most of the time so far, from my experience with the demo. Yeah, there's the house. Now, I don't think we can break stuff yet. Yeah, they changed it so that, like, there used to be... I think on this wheelbarrow here, there was, like, items you could get in the original. I do not think that is the case here, because otherwise I'd be able to, I think, press F or spacebar. I think it was F to loot stuff, but we don't have lootables there right now. What's around here? Oh, maybe there's lootables on this side this time. Doesn't actually seem like it. Yeah, this barrel isn't breakable either. Doesn't look like. Okay. Is that a bear trap? I think it might have been. I'm glad I didn't step on that. By the way, wasn't there a bear trap you could step on in that initial section? I think I just ended up not stepping on it. But yeah, this is the house. You can tell it's the house. Except I remember the layout is a little different on the inside here. I think there's also more house here than there was in the original.
Anyone home?
I don't remember if, like, the door was right there and then there was this little thing. I don't remember if it worked that way before. I feel like I remember the only door being the one into that room with the dude, but I'm just kind of exploring over here and seeing what this is right now. What is... I can go all the way this way? Oh! Oh, it just loops around to the same room anyway. Unless... Yeah, that... It seems to me that he does. That it does. Unless... Anyway. I'm pretty sure when I played the demo, I went to that first door we saw. And it literally led to the same room. I didn't know that that was a thing.
Busco a policia. Vino aquí?
I like how his Spanish sounds very not quite right, which makes a lot of sense. I almost guarantee you the voice actor did that on purpose. Either that or they literally just said, you don't even have to really learn how to speak it because Leon wouldn't, maybe. But yeah, that sounds about right for just a dude that came to Spain for a mission who probably learned Spanish for the mission, period. I would imagine. Also, I don't think he ended up speaking Spanish at all in the original intro. I just realized that. You know what? This is going to make a lot more real-world sense in every way.
This is not good.
Because, yeah, in the original, wasn't he just like, hey, don't you speak English or something? Wasn't he like that in the original one? But this one, he actually spoke Spanish at him because, like, why would you not learn Spanish if you were going to Spain? So...
Man, that stinks.
Yeah, this version's going to make a lot of real-world sense. A lot more, I mean. But... the camp is still there. Trust me. There's enough dialogue in Leon dialogue in like Camp 8 Leon dialogue in just the demo for me to be very aware of that, which is good. But yeah, so this is what happens to these guys this time instead of their car veering off the cliff. That's different. Oh yeah, I just realized I don't know if I ever went back to the bridge. Can I do that now? Nah, I won't go back to the bridge at this point, but in a future playthrough I want to and actually see if it's there and what's there. I think I actually did see in when I watched, I think it was Nico Beep or Maximilian Dude. I think, yeah, it was Maximilian Dude. He played the demo. He went back to the bridge. But in this case, their car doesn't get fucked, but they both wander in here, I think is what happens. Interesting. I wonder why they changed that. Maybe, again, it makes more sense to them. There are going to be a lot of changes like that in this game. I bet where I'll be like, why did they change that? Why did they think it would make more narrative sense, or did they? Or why? Again, just there's obviously a lot of small changes already. So, man, I'm going to be excited to just keep doing that the whole game. Oh man, there's a lot of Spanish here. There's a lot of Spanish words everywhere. I really do hope Vic comes in so I can get some translations. If he's not in, if he's not the one viewer, he's very likely to be. If you're here, Vic, you're awesome. Thank you. But no, take your time getting in the chat. Unless maybe he's in the chat, but my Streamlabs isn't like registering him as that. But I don't think that's ever been a problem. So I know that Vic tends to hang out a bit. I think before he mocks. So
What was that?
I'll just Hello.
No fucking way.
Hello. So, much more Resident Evil 2 remake-y already, obviously. I already knew this. I actually kind of did like a practice run of the demo, and yeah, this feels very similar to the demo, except I think the visual quality is generally a bit better. I'm not sure if that's due to the fact that I specifically tinkered around with the settings to make them as good as possible while still running smoothly on my computer. I have a GeForce RTX 6080, by the way, if you're wondering. It looks like I can be almost, not quite, but almost ultra. Hey, Vic, hey, buddy. I'm glad to see you again. I know it's been literal months, but I intend to start streaming regularly again from today. And it's late for you already, so thank you for even showing up. I kind of wasn't expecting you to. But I needed to play this game as soon as I was able to, and this is when I was able to. Because in my time zone, it came out at 11 p.m. for some reason. I need to stop wasting my ammo so much, because this is definitely going to be more like the older games as far as, like, managing ammo and stuff like that. So I need to really work on that. I did make it. Feels good. And I'm glad that you made it too. Is he not dead? He isn't. Now he is. Or dead again? Actually, no, the Plagas never really die, do they? Or the Ganados. Do they die when the Plaga takes them over? I'm not sure if that was ever confirmed in any way. I wonder if this game might confirm it. Oh, by the way, Vic, now that you're in chat, I already have some Spanish on the wall for you. Where was it? There's actually a good few Spanish words here. Just chilling around. I think it was up here. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I need to circle around. This is circling around, isn't it? But yeah, so it's a darker, more horror atmosphere, but there's definitely a lot of the same charm from the original game, especially in Leon's one-liners and campy dialogue. Let's see. I'm just kind of exploring, and I'm trying to find my way back to the Spanish on the wall that I saw. But I can't see... I'm not sure if this is the way I went, or if it is. Isn't. But no, okay, this... I think it's making me go linear, unfortunately. But perhaps in a future playthrough, unless I can loop back around and see that. But yeah. This is how he confirms that Ashley's here. In this one.
Bruce.
Also,
This is Condor
this is
One.
pretty cool.
Hunnigan here. What's
They
your
changed
favorite?
a lot of how they
Cousin's daughter,
talk here.
Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
And instead of like
location on a
her
nearby
popping up
lake.
on the screen, they
She
actually
may have been taken there.
have a,
Copy that.
they actually like
I'll see
show
what I can
her
find.
in the office,
Hurry
which is
up.
pretty cool.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are.
Also, I like the code
Talk
names
later.
and stuff. It feels very like government agent. It makes a lot of sense. It is kind of cheesy too, which
myself
fits the
out.
game. I'll let myself out, see. Still Leon, I love him. Also, I love how he looks in this game. Still a badass too. And of course he jumps out the window. But interestingly enough, we don't immediately have to fight Ganados here. Okay, it looks like the Spanish that I saw earlier is not accessible anymore. Can I go back in there? Nah, it's just, there's just a wall there. Oh well. I will replay this game multiple times on Twitch. You can also go back to the VOD and read it if... Actually, no, I didn't linger on it long enough for that. But there's going to be more Spanish, people say, and write on places that you can translate for me while you are here. So, yeah, and here's the bridge. Man, I'm excited to just go through this game and just fucking be like, oh, they changed this is interesting, this is cool, and just, like, think about the changes, think if I like them or not, and think about, like, why they made them, because there are a lot. But I think they're staying true to the original, generally. That is what most people that I've seen have opinions about this remake have said. Some more ammo, good. Also, you can make ammo in this version, just like with RE2 Remake, but I don't have any gunpowder yet for that. And here are the famous typewriters. Ah, and the music. Interesting how it only triggers when you actually go to the save screen this time. I kind of liked when you just walked in the save room and it started saying... Obviously, also the music is different. It's updated, but it's got that same haunting melody. It still gives me that same feeling. It's just a little different. A few days ago, I watched an RE4 demo. Enemies are tougher, faster, and smarter. Yep, I actually played that demo, and you're right. I'll have to be on my toes. But at this point, I'm used to it. Especially because RE2 Remake kind of prepared me for that. The remakes have been like that since even the RE1 remake that they made. I haven't played the RE1 remake yet, but I've seen it, and it's very much similar with how they approach combat. Also, I love Leon's jacket. I'll be sad when it's gone, as always. Where are you at, bro? There's a bear trap. Gotta be careful about that. Except I think it's already closed, thankfully. I don't see him. Also, this is different. It definitely immediately brings you to the village from the house in the demo. In this version, it has not done that. There you are. There's another one somewhere. Is he behind me? Oh boy. Ow, jeez. Yeah, faster indeed, especially. Because, like, I wasn't expecting to be able to charge that spear at me like that. Ooh, I parried. But yeah, if you press spacebar at the right time, in my case, you can parry with a knife, which feels really nice. Also, I need to frickin' heal. Thank God I still have that. There we go. I love how you can use the knife at will like that. And it feels like the knife usage was really awkward in the original game. I really like how it's improved here. Oh, jeez. Watch for bear traps, me. Ouch.
Damn it.
Hello, ow! Also, watch for fuckers jumping out. Yep. Certainly less of an action game, more of a survival game. But that's what they've been doing with the remakes, is keeping that survival aesthetic. But this game is definitely already more shootery than RE2 Remake. Because again, it tries to balance the essence of the originals whilst, you know, bringing its own kind of... I will watch your stream video later on. I'll tell you later the meaning. This one said, I am gonna cut you in pieces. No me Jodas means don't fuck with me. Aw, awesome. I am very curious. Thank you very much for all your hard work with all the translations, because there are gonna be a lot of translations in this game. Hold on. Chat box. I wonder how the chat box doesn't seem to be appearing on the stream. I really need to work on that. Because I do still want to make videos of, like, your translations being on screen. But I guess me just saying them in the clips works, actually. But, you know. And that's what happened to the other poor patrolman. I'm not sure if that was the guy that was being burned before, or if he was even being burned in the first one. I think he was. But I know they were, like, torturing... I think they already ended up killing him before we arrived in the original. But as for usual, let's sneak around here. So yeah, the layout here is the same, except the layout is going to be different in other places. I'm already aware of that to a degree. Also, yeah, crouch was E in this one. I really love the controls. They feel, honestly, much less awkward than the original RE4, as much as I love it. It became natural to me over time, but at first, the original RE4 felt very awkward to me to play. This doesn't. Whoops! I was trying to sneak attack her, but I need to practice that, I think. That worked anyway.
Shit.
Oh, that's right. Even just using your knife will break it over time. You have to repair them or find new ones, I think. I'm not quite sure how that works yet. either. Thankfully, I've got a decent amount of ammo. Okay, I probably need to find the house, don't I? Let's do that, then. Run! The guy is one of the cops. Yeah, it's the other one. They're both dead now, which is weird, because the other guy was dead in the basement of that first house in this version. I find it interesting that they changed the fate of the cops in this game, because in the first game, didn't at least one of them die with the car when it went over the cliff? Oh boy, another bot trying to offer me something I do not want. Let me... Hold on, can't I do... Hold on, I think I need to open up Twitch to do moderation stuff in order to get rid of that guy. 1 second. This won't take very long. Salvador is tougher. Oh yeah, I know, because I played that demo and it ends here in this village, and yeah, he takes a lot more to kill. Okay, let me just quickly... I think if I go to my dashboard... Well, maybe not. Okay. Wait, hold on. I think I need... I can't remember how to work this right now. I haven't been on Twitch in a while. Oh yeah, Stream Manager. And here we go. Got it. Now I can do this really quick, I think. No? Okay, it looks like I need to actually be in the stream chat. Man, I have not been here for a while. I also think they changed some things about how it works, so I'm not sure. Channel. Now. Oh, hold on. You have to click on their name, don't you? Hold on. Hold on. I think if I even click on his name here... Okay, well, yeah, having the Twitch page open for that is necessary then. Ban, okay, yeah. They changed how that works. I took a bit to figure that out again, but there we go, we're good now. Alright, back to the game. Back.
It's my lucky day.
So, as per usual, you can, although I think they changed the layout of, like, the bookcase and stuff a little bit different. I don't think you can... I think you had to bar the front door yourself in the original, but not here. 28 ammo. Oh, hi, Salvador. Hi, buddy. Am I already gonna die to Salvador already? Oh, God. Okay, do I have anything to, like, help this right now? Okay. Well, I could use this first aid spray, because I'm gonna try to save herbs for mixes of 3 to... Also, I like how they improved the crafting. Also, still got inventory Tetris, but they improved the functioning of it. It's more modern, it's more intuitive. I like it. Got a broken knife. Looks like it can be repaired, but I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'm hoping that will be tutorialized. But yeah, hold on. I had a stun grenade. I'll use that. I think this is going to be my ticket to not dying. There we go. Oof. Run! Come on, Dirk. Run. Up the stairs. Shotgun. Grenade. So yeah, still a shotgun and a grenade in here, except the bed isn't back there. And I remember there was shotgun ammo on the bed, and I don't think there's any more shotgun ammo in there this time, but don't quote me on that. The bed at least changed position, or it might have not even been in there to begin with. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not messing around with Salvador, because he's not messing around, so... Have some grenades. Did I already get him? No, of course I didn't. Whoops, I already... Okay. I need to equip them one by... Oh, wait, hold on. It said 5. I guess I only had 1? I'm not sure, but... I need to move. Also might benefit from using that mix, or at least the singular green herb I have, but... I'll use the green herb if I end up getting damaged. Let's see. I also like that you don't have to use your knife to go through here. It was kind of awkward to do that. I'm having to like retrain my brain to not use the knife on those crates and instead just press F, but thankfully there's a prompt for that. I don't know why I keep aiming when I'm not really trying to shoot. Hello. Okay, yeah, they now charge with their pitchforks, which they didn't do in the original game, so they can basically get you from way farther, way quicker with their pitchforks. Velvet glue. Was that always called a velvet glue? I know that was one of the types of gems in the original game. But I also don't know if it was... Oh, jeez. I didn't know I was already dead. Hold on. Okay, good. I don't seem to be, actually. I'm just very close. How do I get out of here? Hold on. I think I need to use that other stun grenade. Maybe trying to loot the place before I kill things is not helpful. I think I can run past him. No, I'm dead. Maybe? No? Holy shit. Oh god, I'm dead. I should not have run in here. First of many. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to just loot everything first, because that's not what you do here anyway. Also, alright. Actually, did it save me at the... when I went in the building like it does? No, I'm already way back here. Okay. Damn villagers indeed, and like you said, they're a lot tougher, and I feel like there's more of them here than there were in the original, but don't quote me on that. They're certainly all very deadly. I'm on standard difficulty, by the way, speaking of difficulty. Because I'm not about to make you watch a whole lot of deaths, because I really want to explore, you know, what this remake is, and like what they changed, and what they kept similar, and how they updated, you know, everything from the bosses to locales, you know, characters. I know for a fact that, our friend Louise is alive for longer, because I saw footage
Here we go.
of him running around with you in the castle after the point where he would have died in the original. So I'm glad that Louise stays around. I'd love if he didn't die at all in this version, but I kind of doubt that, unfortunately. But we'll see.
Present for you.
So I'm just really excited to see all of that stuff. And by the way, I'm going to probably be playing this game all night, but when you need to go to bed, you obviously go to bed. Okay, I need to stop sitting here and trying to shoot them all. That's not going to work. I need to survive, and the point is surviving. And it is less of an action game than the original RE4. I need to drill that into my head. So, into the house. Immediately start fucking off upstairs after I get the stuff in the barrels. Be smarter about when you run from Salvador, because you need to do it sooner than later. And don't run into buildings with a bunch of people chasing you. In fact, I think I just shouldn't run into buildings until Ada rings the bell. Just generally.
My lucky day.
Also, speaking of Ada, I wonder if separate rays is in this game. I do not know, and I hope so. But we'll see once we beat this mode, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Shotgun. In fact, I'm gonna save the shotgun. 5 isn't a whole lot, you know? I'm gonna save it. Also, I'm just gonna go out the window immediately. In fact, yeah, fuck even fighting Salvador in there. I'm gonna run around more, collect stuff that's outside. Get rid of villagers in my way, hopefully. Well, maybe not get rid, but... Oh yeah, I can melee them more. Also, try to do head and leg shots a lot, as per usual. Yeah, killing everything is much less viable here, which is, I think, the biggest thing I'm struggling with. Okay, Salvador's right there, so let's just... I'll just try to basically stay away from Salvador this time. Wait, where'd the stun grenade go? Did I use it already? Did I not grab it?
Here you go.
Ah, jeez. Wait, what? Oh, I'm being held by... Oh my god, this is badass and scary. I'm being held down by a villager, and he has a special event where... Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's so cool, though. But god, that's terrifying. Okay, yeah. Just trying to break through them like that without doing something to get through them, like shooting them, is probably just never a good idea in this one. God, they're everywhere. I really feel like there are more villagers here. This person has increased violence score and everything. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm being sucked in here. This is absolutely immersive. I mean, the original game was too. But man, the atmosphere feels more solidly... Like, if this place was real, like it would feel like, you know what I mean? And if, like, Leon's situation was real, he acts more like you think a person would in his situation, and with his past, but he's still campy as fuck sometimes, which it would be a sin if he wasn't also a dork, you know what I mean, and had a lot of fun rolling around, which he still does. They're a little bit more serious in tone, though, but they're still, like, goofy. Nice. I have 2 mixes. I'm kinda low. I wish I had another grenade. I'm not sure where those stun grenades went that I had. I'm not sure if I used them already. As you said, it gets more realistic. Yeah, I like it a lot, actually, so far. I do miss the campy feel of the original. I think everyone will. But I think they did it justice here whilst also making it more serious, which is really hard to do. At least so far. Obviously, this is very, 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 early on. Okay, I am being absolutely cornered by this man. So I just need to keep him back at this point. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I could have jumped the fence at any point. I need to just run away from him. Oh god. Is he just gonna get me now? Okay, no. Oh my god, that was close, but, well, I keep being grabbed. Oh man, that does a lot of damage. I feel like zombies grabbing you in this game does more. I'm dead. No? Okay. I don't know why I ended up using that other mixed herb. I should have used this first because, you know, blue herbs. Actually, they're yellow, though, in this game, like they are in RE2 Remake. I have noticed, but the ones that give you increased health with the other two. Please, Ada, ring the bell. Please, save me. God damn it. Oh, I can make more ammo with that, I think. No, I need something called... I forget what they're called. Supplies. I need another item to make them, to make ammo. Hi, how did you get through that building so quickly? Ada, ring the bell. I feel like it takes less time for her to ring the bell in the demo than in this version, which makes it harder in the full game. Because I played the demo through twice. as basically a practice for this stream. Because I knew I'd have to... Oh yeah, there she goes. Thank God.
Huh?
Thank you, Ada. You're hot and awesome as always. Pesetas. I don't think they were called that. But I think they were just called PTAs, I think, in the original game. But I think that's because the word pesetas was too long for some reason, I think, for, like, the game. But yeah, they're actually called pesetas, I think. Pesetas? Oh god, it feels good. Only died there once. I was honestly expecting to die more times there. Because it's the first big encounter, which I definitely died a lot, too. In the original. But, what I plan to do for this game, for these streams, is basically when I have time, I'll be streaming. If you can catch it, you can catch it. If you can't, there's the VOD. I will be streaming a full playthrough, and then a full professional playthrough, and then what other side modes I unlock, probably. And we'll go from there.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
And he's still got the iconic line. There's gonna be some lines like that in this game, where like they couldn't possibly not put that specific line back in this version. The famous bingo line. I'm sure there's others too that are the same, but there is a lot of changed dialogue for, I guess, the tone reasons and whatever other reasons. I'm sure they had a lot of reasons. Okay, there are some very original, like, okay. So just the original
Copy that.
was, like, introducing Hunnigan, and then from then on, it's much more like the original where she appears on a little screen. Okay. Also, I like the code names, Roost and Condor 1, and I think Little Bird was Ashley's code name or something like that. Baby Bird, I think, which is really cute, actually. By the way, speaking of Ashley and cute, she's really hot in this version, from what I've seen of her. But yeah. As per usual, now let us loot everything and its mother. Everything. By the way, is there shotgun ammo in here like there was in the original? Like, on the bed there was shot... Oh, there is! Okay, good. I'm glad... I wish I saw that before, but now we have shotgun ammo for the future. Because let's be entirely frank here. If I did find this during the encounter, then I would have used it during that, probably. I only have the 2. I would like to find more ammo, or find the items that'll let me make it, because it's gunpowder, and... I know they're colored blue, but I forget what the name of the item is that I need to craft ammo. And the ammo crafting is a remake thing. They're doing that for all the remakes. They did an RE2 remake, and they have crafting for ammo in this game too. It's more survival gamey that way. And I do kind of like the crafting system, now that I've played RE2 a good bit. Okay, I need a key for that I don't have, it looks like. I'm not sure if that was how it was in the original. It might have been. Hi! And there's even... Oh my god, there's a villager here after the others. Was this how it worked before? I don't remember. Was there a hidden guy in here before, Vic? I don't remember. Okay, you're close enough and you can kick as per usual. Okay, good, I got him. I didn't want to have to use shotgun shells yet, but I am out of bullets right now. Oh boy. Let me check on something. Be right back. Ashley seems to be hotter, right? Yes, I think she is. From what I've seen, I really like how she looks. But see you in a bit there, buddy.
No good.
I think I've been all in here. By the way, is there the Sadler pictures and stuff like before? I don't think I've seen those yet, but they might be around here. I don't think I ended up doing the bookshelf thing this time. Nah, because it's still right there. Oh well. Wait, where did I find the ammo? I think I did find it. There were not. In the original, everyone went to pray, no one stayed. Interesting. Yeah, so that's a little nice surprise in this game. This version. Again, it's more horror gamey that way, with more basically jump scares like that. Speaking of jump scares, if there's a snake in this fucking crate, are the snakes a thing? They've gotta be, right? If they don't have the snakes in the crates, I think I'll be a little disappointed. As much as they bugged me that there was always at some point during my playthroughs where I got snecked. I was never ready for them, or very often I wasn't ready for them. By the way, is there stuff on the rooftops? I would not put it past them. I know there's stuff on the rooftops in Ada's playthrough in separate ways, but I don't think there was stuff on the. Oh yeah, there was at least a Velvet Blue up here. I remember that. I did get that earlier. So yes, there is some stuff on the rooftops here, but not much. Also, yeah, I have not been in here yet. Any surprise hidden villagers in here? I'm more alert for that now. Oh god. Now every time I see one of these, I'll be like, is there a guy in there? Oh boy. I'm sure that's exactly what they want you to think. God, it's so satisfying literally just walking around and breaking crates in this game. Because it was always kind of clunky in RE4. Because you had to sort of bend over with his knife to do it. In this game, just press F, bam, it's done, and he does a cool, badass animation with it. I do like that, but again, there's gonna always be a charm to the original that it's gonna always worth going back to it for, and I will want to, surely. Probably after playing this game for the first time, I'll want to go back through the original, which also might give me a reason to actually, like, play Mercenaries in the original. I know Mercenaries is also in this game, but I don't know if Separate Ways is, or any of the other extra modes. Like Assignment Ada and stuff. I have no idea. This is a new one. Oh, no, hold on. I think I have been in here. I just still don't have that key, but where would the key be? Wait, is he alive again? Yeah, I heard some kind of noise, and this was the room with the guy that was in the cupboard. It really does look more like a lived-in village in this game. There's so many tiny details in the remake, it's insane. Alright, tower time. Oh my god! You can fall through the tower, which makes sense. Because, oh god, I'm buying the gun's butt there was far too arousing. But fuck, come on, you could literally fall through there? Seriously? Oh my god. So you can't just do the cheesy shit where you just sit up there and shoot them from there. Oh my god. They thought of everything to make the game more challenging. Like, they literally... I bet there's going to be a lot of things like that where they saw people, you know, using all the exploits for all those years in the original. And I bet they ended up making ways around those exploits built into the game. Those tricky bastards. A lot of them, anyway. Probably not all of them. There's probably some exploits in this version, too. But probably not most of the same ones. The famous ones, surely. Like the tower, obviously. But I bet a lot of the others have been nulled and voided as well. Which, I don't know exactly how I feel about that, but I kind of like that the devs had the gall to do that. Even if I kind of wish they would keep that there for, I guess, nostalgia value more than anything. However, if the point is to make it more like a survival game, removing things like the ability to just stay up in that tower and not really be too in danger makes a lot of sense. So I am in favor of it, ultimately. Okay, I think I've looted the whole place. But I am pretty sure I've got everything. Or at least most of everything. Have I been over here? I think I have been. Does this go somewhere? I don't think so. I think it's just a well that I can't go down. Oh yeah, I need the key. How do I get that? How do I get that thing? Oh, isn't it in like the shack over here? I'm not sure if I've been here yet. Oh, hold on, no, you don't go that way yet. I just remembered that. That's right. I think there is at least one more shack over here that I have not been in. Or maybe there isn't. I think that might have been the only shack in that area. At least here. I swear like there was like 2 shacks here. And one of them had like the map, I think. I think it might have just... That was the one I was thinking. Oh no, this is the one I was thinking of, I think. I don't think I've been in here yet. No, I haven't. Ooh, there's a mangun ammo in here. I'm glad. Oh, it's a food storage shed now. Makes sense. Again, it seems more like a lived-in village. You can see how the people lived here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is where you go to start with. I remember that now. But yeah, everything looks more weathered too. This is obviously a very ancient little village. Because it makes a lot of sense because the castle is very, very old too.
There it is.
Like, it's been obvious that these people, like, never really progressed past medieval times, and the village looks more like it now, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's a female... Yeah, the farm is definitely laid out a little differently, at least. I don't think you could have ever snuck up on a... Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a little different of a layout, at least a little different one. Okay, let me actually sneak up on her, hopefully. Oh, I can't stab her anymore. I don't have... My knife is broken. Never mind. I'll just shoot her then. I have plenty of ammo. Practice my stuff. Oh my god, you can suplex... It's not just the castle anymore. There's also... I bet a bunch of conditionals for it. Like, if you're near a wall, I bet in general you suplex. That actually kind of makes sense. Because, yeah, if there's a wall in front of where you would kick them to throw them... Oh, hi! Where did you come from, dude? There's gonna be a lot more of that in this game. Guaranteed. I mean, there already has been. Like, quite a bit more. Thank you for more ammo. Oh, yeah, this game is definitely a lot more shootery than RE2 Remake. Anyway, especially at this point. I have plenty of ammo right now. Which was even kind of hard for me to keep in the original RE4 for a few playthroughs. So... It's still definitely more action-y than RE2 Remake, which I was really hoping for. But I don't think as much as RE4 ultimately. At least, like, there's more survival stuff in the gameplay. At least. Which I kind of like. It adds to the atmosphere, which they've added to in so many other ways anyway. Hello. This I feel like is brand spanking new. Huh. I need another sort of key for that. There's also something in the village that I never found a key for. And I'm not sure where that key could be. Or the key to that, for that matter. There's definitely going to be some brand new stuff neither of us will know what to do about, which will be interesting. Wait, is this, yeah, those are the things you shoot, right? And they're going to be harder to find now, because look at them. They're so tiny. Those are definitely the medallions for the merchant. In fact, let's go ahead and shoot this one. Will there be a little pop-up? Yes. Okay, there's 5 here, apparently. There's only 5? Wasn't there more? Or is it just going to tell you the number that are in the area you're looking through? So yeah, it's probably going to be the same. A number in here and a number in the graveyard. You have to find them all. They're probably in different places. And even if they were relatively similar... Yeah, like, I don't know if this windmill was ever there before. The farm is definitely laid out similarly than before, but there's definitely at least a little bit of difference here. And the level of detail makes, even if the layout is the same, so far, a lot of times I've... Oh, hi. Yeah, there's one inside this building. I don't think that was ever a thing in the original, so yes. A lot of the locations of the medallions are different, so I'm going to be looking around here for a little while. I kind of like that. Can I jump over this? No? Then how do I shoot? Do I shoot it from the window? I maybe could shoot it, like, around the pillar, but I'm not sure how I would do that. I like how that's designed, though, where you can catch a glimpse through it. A glimpse of it while you're walking through this barn here, but I think you're only supposed to at least be able to shoot it from the window. But I kind of like how that one works. Oh, I think I saw another one. Did I? There's probably going to at least be one hanging from the windmill. But that is not a medallion. That's a bell, it looks like? Or something. I'm not sure what that is hanging from the windmill, but that's not a medallion. By the way, there's nothing in here that I didn't loot already, right? Okay, just make it sure. Wait, I am immersed as food. I love this game, man. By this game, I do mean the original. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely at least a similar location to one of them in the original. By the way, love that reload animation. I'm gonna love all the reload animations all over again. I bet the Red 9 animation is gonna be even more satisfying in this game somehow. Or at least similarly satisfying. Yep, there we go. I was wondering where the note was, because it was not in the tree. It was not on the tree towards the beginning of this area this time. It's towards the back of the area. Also, I'm not sure if this arch was here before. Definitely a little bit different of a layout here, and I kind of wonder why. Other than just maybe just kind of a mix-up so that new players at least have to learn some things. But, you know what? This game feels very natural to me. I thought I would feel like I need to get used to it with more time, but I don't think so. For the love of God, will somebody please get rid of the blue medallions? There's religious lunatics left hanging around. Destroy the blue medallions. Oh, just spinels? So, you don't get weapon upgrades for it this time. Oh, so it looks like this isn't from the merchant this time? I'm not sure who wrote that. I wonder if the merchant did. I wonder how the merchant is. Is he going to have any of his iconic lines or not? I hope he will. Because I bet he will have at least one or two of them still. Because, let's be honest, like, they're so iconic. All of them are. And, they did leave in the, where's everyone going? Bingo? And he literally said it just like the original voice actor did. In fact, I'm pretty sure the voice actor is the same. Or at least similar. I'm not sure if he's the same guy, but the way he said that line sounded so similar to the original that I'm pretty sure he's the same voice actor as in the original game, but I don't really know. Hello? Oh, there's beeps on that now. You have more of a cue that these tripwires are there. Oh man, those explosions are a lot more impactful now. Wow, modern technology. What am I hearing? Hearing an enemy. Surely. I think. Oh no, I think I'm just hearing like the grain mill. Hello, yellow herb. Can I make a mix now? I can, yes. So let's make our first health increasing mix. Yep, and it works the same. This blend of green, red, and yellow herbs will restore almost 3 times as much health as a single green herb and increase your maximum health. Neat. Very neat.
Gotta fix everything myself.
Oh, there was not a puzzle here before. This grain mill puzzle is brand spanking new. Okay, new-ass puzzles. Completely new, seems like. Also, yeah, there was never a build. Yeah, this is different as fuck. Interesting. It's very similar layout, but definitely some different shit here. Very different. I feel like that's going to generally be the feel of the game. Some areas will be faithful as hell. Some areas will be like this one. Pretty faithful, but there are different stuff here that generally feels good and is interesting. And I like that. Hey, there we go. Resources. Can I make no shotgun ammo? Because like I've got handgun ammo for days right now. As long as I don't panic and really waste a lot all of a sudden, which is very possible. But I'll try my best not to do that. I definitely have less of a habit of that sort of thing than I used to. I do have a decent amount of shotgun shells chilling though, but I have 1 resources. Crafting material can be combined with gunpowder to create a variety of ammo and attachable mines. Let's see here. What are the recipes? And it seems like you don't really have to like gather recipes or figure them out or anything like that. Like you basically just have the recipes here. Okay, I can make both shotgun shells and handgun ammo. I'll just make more shells right now. Because, yes, give me more shotgun ammo. Also, I really love how on the PC version you can just click and drag these. Yeah, this definitely is a lot more intuitive than the PC controls of the original version because it was made for consoles and they weren't really thinking about... I'll actually go ahead and do some Tetris, because that is still required. They kept the Tetris, but they definitely updated it. I like it. Oh god, this game is already consuming me. Easier than I thought it would, too. I love this series, so at this point, man, especially Ori in particular. Keep ammo with ammo. Can I rotate stuff? Yes, D is rotate. I think. No, right mouse button, actually. There we go. I'll just kind of do this. I don't need to do that. I know there's a nice little slot of 6 there. I'll just keep it like that for the moment. I'm gonna be semi-chaotic with my inventory. That's just how I roll with this game. I don't want to spend a long time getting everything organized. Like I imagine a lot of people do. Which, you know, each to their own. If you actually enjoy doing that, then hell yeah, more power to you. But I don't really. Okay, so... Did I fix the thing already? Or... I need something for that. Let's just... key items? Do I have any key items? Hunter's Lodge key. Hunter's Lodge basement. I'm not even sure what or where the Hunter's Lodge is. But that's definitely not whatever I need for the windmill. Where would I find that? Oh, I saw another medallion. Hi. 4 of 5. Oh, hello. Ooh, what's this? Flagon. Oh, that's definitely a treasure. Hello, this is new, though. Combining treasures. Because it's a new treasure. So they didn't keep all the original treasures from the game. They made some new ones. Interesting. You can view the treasures you've collected in the... But they work the same way, so... You still have to put gems in this, just like... Oh, yeah! It's similar to it's a drinking, like, object, just like the original... I think it was a Stein? How long are you streaming tonight? Basically as long as I can. I just want to play this game as much as I can, and because I have an evening shift, I can basically play all night. So basically, Vic, go to bed when you need to, because I am gonna definitely be staying up way past when you absolutely need to go to bed. But yeah, I need to play the heck out of this game tonight. But yeah. Also, I'll be honest, I might end up streaming in the morning sometimes, especially maybe even tomorrow morning. No, I definitely can't stream that long. But like my schedule is awkward now because I work evenings and I work Saturdays. So these nights, Thursdays and Wednesdays too, are probably the best I can do for you, unfortunately, for you being able to attend. But anyway, at least for the moment. Thursday and Wednesday nights. Okay, yeah, definitely wooden cog is probably what I need to put there. But, hello? You're new? You have an ox head? The fuck is this enemy? This is brand new. This enemy did not exist before. This is some kind of human-animal conglomerate that they made? Why? Oh my god. I have 13 shotgun. I'm just gonna keep pumping him with lead. Because this is a big boy. If like, there's any time to just keep using up some shotgun ammo. Oh, I got him. Good. Never mind. Okay. I'm just mostly gonna use that for big boys. I think that's generally what you should do with shotguns. Hello? What the heck are you, though? There's definitely was not something like that in the original. God, those guys are much faster. And they can attack from much farther. Really gonna have to get used to that. Yeah, if you hit their... Okay, no, I can't do the knife. Okay, if I had a knife, I could have killed them there, I think. If you get them, like, right on the knee, they'll just fall down. But that is, I think, how the original worked, too. Oh, boy. Perfect time for this, then. Boom. Give me that max health. Thank you. Yeah. Shotgun time. Or, you know what? I don't want to use up all my ammo. Got some hand grenades. Yeah.
Present for you.
Like, I'm not going to use these a lot. Also, I need to be careful or else I will damage myself like that. Oh, let me try to shoot that axe. Oh, no, it went past me, though. But I'm sure I'll be able to shoot the axes. Also, I bet. Yep. They shoot their hands. Speaking of disarming. Oh, yeah, this feels so good. Now that I'm getting more used to the shooting. Bam. Yeah, this feels so fluid. If there's one definite improvement over the original, it's combat flow, but, well, you know, better technology and all that is mostly responsible for that. But, yeah. But yeah, basically my plan, Vic, is, like I said, Wednesday and Thursday nights, for sure. Probably some mornings, too, because I can't not play the heck out of this game while I can. But, hoping you can get a good chunk of being here with me live whenever you can. But, I'd love to stream nights after work, but I'll probably be too tired most of them, but I could probably do, like, 1 or 2 nights a week after work. But that'll also be pretty late, like around midnight. We'll see. But actually, yeah, if I was able to stream after work, you could probably get to most of those. So I'll at least try to do that 1 or 2 nights a week. But if I'm really fried, I won't want to play this game and not do well at all. You know what I mean? So. I read your message. I must tell you that I work day shifts every day. I would be more likely to see you streaming in the afternoons. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. So, it looks like, unfortunately, my afternoons are taken up, because I work from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So, unfortunately, my off days, which are Wednesday and Thursday, are the best bet for me streaming when you would be able to. So, starting next Wednesday, I will start streaming around when I used to, in the early evenings, or maybe even in the afternoons. Probably starting like I used to at like 6, 7, 8 p.m. So that I think is the best I can do right now. And it'll be awkward. It'll be so Wednesday and Thursday are the days I can do that. Otherwise, I might start streaming late, from around 11 or so. Which I know is late for you. No, more like midnight or so. But, you know, you're here for this one, for that, but this time that I started today is probably most days what I can do as far as streaming when you can catch me at all. So, but yeah, Wednesday and Thursday I'll definitely start streaming around the time I used to. That I can definitely do. Okay, I need to go back up there, and...
Won't open.
If this game did come out earlier today, I would have started streaming around my normal time, but unfortunately it only came out in my time zone at 11 p.m. and then I had to download it, so it was after midnight when I could start streaming. But yeah, this is new here. You did not have to go find a wooden cog to put in here before. But I guess this kind of serves as the puzzle tutorial for this game. Yeah, this definitely feels like the same engine that they made RE2 Remake in, which, yeah, they made an engine for the remakes. And so they're basically codifying all the games this way. I wonder what RE5 Remake will be like, because I think it's pretty obvious they intend to do remakes of every single RE game at this point. But we'll see. Even maybe the spin-offs. Who knows? I get out from work at 2 p.m. Sometimes I do extra time, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, so... you know what? I can start streaming at, like, 3 then. 3 or 4. I can definitely do that and then take a break for dinner, probably. But I can certainly do that. Just help you squeeze in as much time as you could watch me as possible. So I'll start doing that then on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I can certainly do that. So 3 p.m. is when I plan to start streaming. Again, Wednesday, Thursday. Otherwise, the streams will probably be late. So I'll start doing about midnight streams, but they might not be very long, which will probably suit you anyway, because I'll be tired from work. But yeah. So that's my plan for now. But today's stream is going to be very long because I am rested because it's the end of my weekend and I need to play this game a lot. But yeah. I think, yep, we are making it to the next area. This is definitely new too. This big bridge is definitely new. Boom! Okay, cannot go through that. This is like not how this went before. Okay, go around this way. Oh wait, is this the area with where we run into our merchant friend, or I'm not sure why I tried to do everything but the thing the button prompt was telling me to do for that. This would be about the time you would run into that in the game, right? Actually, wait. Did we get knocked out? Yeah, that's right. We didn't get knocked out yet. I wonder if we do get knocked out. And I wonder if not, how we find the leaves, actually. Because, yeah, we haven't run into him yet. But we wouldn't have been at the point of the original game yet where we would have. So I'm really wondering what's up with that. Okay, so I think I need to go this way then. It's even telling me, hey, go this way. Lago. Lake. Oh!
Lake's gotta be this way.
Ooh, Del Lago. Ooh, I wonder what he's like now. Mr. Lake Monster. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun and terrifying. I wonder what they did with his fight. I really wonder. So yeah, we're at Del Lago now. We're going there. Evade! Okay, so there's still some quick-timey stuff. I was told the quick times were gone. Not really, that was still kind of a quick time there. But what do I do now that there's 3 in my way? Ow. Hello, buddy. Oh, I have another knife here. I'm not sure where I got it, but thank God. Oh God, ow. I'm trying not to use up all my ammo, so knife you to death. I have a decent amount of ammo right now. By the way, I do have also a decent amount of gunpowder to start making some more ammo. Do I just keep myself in shotgun ammo? Because I really like having shotgun ammo more than I did in the original game if I can do it. Okay, I need 12 gunpowder though for that, so I'll definitely save it up until I have that. Let's see, I can't go this way anymore, so where do I go? Wait, can we not go to Del Lago yet then? Or do we have to go... Oh, we have to go this way, sure. Yes, okay. I'm not sure if... In the original... Oh, hey, rubies. Oh, God. What do I do about the pitchforks now? Because they just charge straight into you. They never did that before. You could always move back and dodge it. I don't think you can do that here. Or, well, at least it'd be... You'd have to move back farther? I really don't know what to do about the pitchforks at this point. I think you're supposed to parry them. I need to remember parrying is a thing. In fact, let me practice that. It's spacebar. Okay, there we go. Parry more, Dirty. I forgot parry was the thing because it wasn't the thing in the original. I'm just gonna practice that for a bit here. It's a lot easier to get down than I thought. That was not hard to nail a couple times there, and I just remembered it again. This game is very easy to get into, like, muscle memoryify myself into so far, which I usually have a lot of trouble with that in any given game, so I'm really happy about that. Here's the tunnel. And we get the bats, yep, hi. Only a couple, though. Not a whole lot. Like, honestly, beforehand. By the way, Vic, I have a lot of stream plans for after this game. Mostly Metroid Prime for now. They did that remaster. They did a remaster of that one, too, and it's also really beautiful. But it's more faithful to the original. It's almost one-to-one. So, I'll be doing that soon, and I'm not sure what else. I really like how there's a beep for that now. So that I'm less liable to just run into the tripwires than I feel like I'm pretty sure I did that a good few times before. I just want to get that out of my way. Also, there's more female zombies around here, because I definitely heard one of the female zombie streams. Hello. Oh god. Oh god. I need to... Oh god. There's their trap right there. Come on. The eggs really do give you a good bit of health. I feel like they did not give you much health in the original game, but in this version, they give you quite a bit. Quick turn. I'm remembering the quick turn already. That's how you know I've got some RE experience now. Ow! But how you don't know that is how much I'm being damaged right now. Okay, the white ones do more, though. Okay. I'll wait until I'm right again. If at all. Hopefully not. Oh god. Oh, am I dead? Am I just dead now? No, I'm very close though. Oh god. Well, thankfully... Yeah, I'm just gonna use one of these then. Actually, no, I have 3 green herbs. How much will this do? About half? Yeah. I'm not gonna waste the green-red. I'm also not gonna make a green-red mix. By the way, this is a perfect situation for my shotgun. I have been making ammo for it for a reason. By the way, get ready to parry. Yeah, I've still got a good bit of durability on the knife. And by the way, I just realized it's a different, like, model of knife than the first one. It makes a lot of sense. There'd be a lot of different kinds of knives people would have, right? Just like in real life. That's pretty cool. Not everyone would have the same knife. So I kind of like how the models are different. Speaking of knives, yeah, I'm gonna need to use that right now. Is it gone though? Yes. Man, that takes a lot of your knife health though. Can I repair it with like this stuff? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Equip? I'm not sure how to repair those yet. I have not been tutorialized on that. Okay, looks like that one just disappeared. This knife looks like the only one that stays in your inventory broken. I'm not going to be able to stay for long in the stream, but I will watch it later on. Metro is going to be a real good stream. I've only finished the one for SNES. Oh yeah, I've been playing through it as a practice run because I need to really get some muscle memory and like because those kinds of games are hard for me. So I'm not gonna do that blind. I'm gonna do that after a playthrough, and I'm mostly through a playthrough right now. But yeah, Metroid Prime is really good, and I think you'll really enjoy that stream. And then I will also definitely play Super Metroid as well on the channel eventually. I'd actually like to do that pretty soon. We'll see. Again, this marks me returning to streaming. I decided to use this game to launch myself back into streaming, especially because, thankfully, around this time is when I've gotten more used to my new job and everything that came with that, so I'm much more able to have the energy and focus to really stream, hopefully well, you know. Alright, what do we do about the dynamiters here? Because they're more situated in places where you can't really get to them, but you can shoot them. Surely. Like, I could shoot him. Like that. Did I kill him? I think I may have done that. Or he might have just fallen down. Where's she at? This other dynamiter, because I can't see her right now. She's up there, okay. Oh man, you have to go around to get to her at all. Yeah, this is definitely a very different section. Like, you can't really get to them like you could before, except they were always kind of tricky too before, but I think that dynamiter that was out in the open either wasn't out in the open or I just got to him already. Ooh, I already saw that bear trap before I got caught by it. Oh god, I might die to that. Oh. Okay, it looks like you can't really get the dynamiters like you could before. Oof. You can't really kill them all, so you kind of have to run. Come on, get it out so I can fucking blow it up. Okay, I was far too close to that. Whoops. Well, I guess time to just use this. Or, well, instead of, yeah. There we go. Buggy. Leave whenever you need to, bud. And, again, the bot will be there for you. And, again, I'll start streaming, probably around the same time. And it probably won't be very long, for most nights. And then Wednesdays and Thursdays, I will be able to start streaming at about 3 p.m., so I'll do that. That's my plan, just to make sure you remember that. Boom. I'll tell you what though, this definitely feels right. It feels like RE4 enough. You know what I mean? It feels fresh, but it feels like RE4. The camp is even still more present than I feel like a lot of people are giving it credit for. People are just like taking the overly serious tone to mean the game just isn't funny anymore, but that's really wrong. Because there's a lot of funny Leon lines in this game too, already. And I'm not very far in at all. Super Metroid I know pretty well. I can help you out in that one for SNES. Perfect. In fact, I very well may. We'll see how I feel about it, but I would like to do that. Yeah, I do not know what to do about these boxes. It seems like you've got to find quite a bit of keys for that. There's like 3 different boxes that I do not know where the key for them could possibly be that I'm pretty sure weren't in the original game. Yeah, this is where Luis would be, but sorry. By the way, I'm pretty sure this was not near a coast before. Interesting. Yeah, this was not... There's like a tree here and stuff. I mean, yeah, there's a tree there, but pretty sure it was not like right on the lake, it looks like, before. That's interesting. It looks like I cannot get to those barrels back there. Yeah, what I'd like to do is do this and then do Metroid Prime, and then do Metroid, Super Metroid, and then probably do Metroid Dread as well at some point, because that's kind of like the newer Super Metroid game. Like, it's in the style, but it's more modern. Luis is banging away in there. Get me the fuck out of here. Don't worry, dude. I'm getting there. Oh, yeah. And I was about to say there's a typewriter in here, but was this the Sadler portrait? Okay. How can I? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm getting used to these controls. Use the mouse to. Is that Sadler? I'm not sure who that's supposed to be right now. Those definitely look more human than a lot of the Sadler portraits did. But again, this game just looks more realistic. Oh, there's a little guitar here. I think that's a guitar. That might be... That's not a guitar, is it? It's like 4 strings? 5 strings? It's definitely a guitar-like instrument. Like a ukulele or something. I'm not sure. Maybe some sort of Spanish cultural instrument. Do you know what that might be? Again, there's so many little details like that were never in the original. Okay, I thought that was Luis we were hearing, but no, that's him. Then where's Luis? I think he might be down there. I think this guy might have been trying to get to Luis then. God, that's satisfying. They really did do the combat justice here. It feels like RE4's combat, but it's a little bit smoother and easier for me to get, like, muscle memoried, too. They did a really good job on the combat, for sure. I'm pretty sure Luis is down there in this case. Pretty sure we didn't have to drop down to get him before. Hello, it's very dark in here. That's the other thing. There's gonna be a lot more dark stuff. But that was kind of how RE2 Remake was anyway. Oh, yeah, okay. Instead of in a closet, he's in this bag, the poor man, this time.
That hurts, you know?
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Oh, I did? What is that?
Yeah, stop right there.
Hello there. There he is. The big cheese. And there's the Plaga. So yeah, same thing basically happened there. We got captured with him. And also that conversation felt very similar to the first one, but it was different. It's interesting how that works. How they've done that. Oh, shift typewriter so I can save here. I'm trying to press shift. Okay, the other shift. Okay. Save game. Customize case. Oh yeah, this is a new thing here too. Oh yeah, I have a gold case because I pre-ordered the game, so let's go ahead and make it gold. Ooh, it's all red inside too. Fancy. Storage. Oh yeah, there's storage just like in the original. Stuff in here that I don't really feel like I need, maybe? No, I'd rather keep it all. I don't have horribly little space, but having storage in this game is so nice. Because, man, inventory was the biggest thing in RE4 that was kind of an issue. So now that I think about that, I might want to, like, maybe put some resources in there. But if I do that, then I can't use them when I need it, so... Man, I'd rather keep everything I've got in here for now. Might regret that, but I think I'd regret it less than leaving some of that stuff behind, honestly, right now, anyway. But I'll get more of a sense for what to do with that storage system in the future, because that was definitely not a thing in the original. It's a carryover from 2 Remake. Another one. So yeah, they're standardizing the games more with these remakes. It's interesting. I kind of like that. But I kind of also really liked how each game had its own identity much more in the older versions.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body.
Hello, Seth.
It begins.
You're creepier now. But, well, that's kind of the whole game. It's just creepier now. In general. Speaking of which, I wonder what the big cheese is going to look like now. I'm not looking forward to that, because I screamed the first time I saw him, like, become Scorpion Spine Man or whatever.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey! Stop it! You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is.
It's interesting how this is the dynamic now.
I can
Again,
see.
they've changed a lot of small things like this.
Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess. You're here looking for someone? One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
Healthier than being slashed by an axe, though. I also like how, in this version, he didn't just overhear that it was the president's daughter, like they'd say that out loud. You know what I mean? So a lot of the details of this game are more realistic. In a very, like, not just in a visual sense, but otherwise. I do like that, honestly. But he still feels like Luis, just like Leon still feels like Leon.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
I do kind of miss Luis's original voice acting, though. But I think Leon's is spot on here. The voice acting in this version. But I'd say the Luis voice actor in this game is doing a good enough job, but again, I miss the original Luis voice acting. Oh well. Hello, Hunnigan.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway.
Nah!
Condor 1, out.
Still Leon and his cheesy jokes. I love it. I like how the cheesy jokes feel the same, but they're different. There's a lot about that in this game. I love how they did that. it's fresh, but it still feels like RE4. They did a good job of that so far, in my opinion. Another knife. Good. Knife attacks. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've been tutorial. Well, obviously, I haven't been tutorialized about this yet. You can perform wide sweeping slash attacks with the left mouse button. You can also deliver quick stab attacks with it while holding space. Well, hold on, so. And then hold space. Ah, okay. Dialogue's changed. But I gotta go. Nice stream, I'll watch the video. Alright, buddy. Sleep well, and again, I'll be here probably around the same time for a couple of hours, most nights. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I will start streaming at 3 p.m. so you can really catch a good while of those ones. But in the meantime, buddy, see you later. Have a good one.
Hey, that's my gear.
Okay, so you can grab all your stuff again here. See you next time, buddy. Nighty night. Hello, I remember this room. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have my gun now. Ooh, interesting section. Yeah, they took your weapons this time. Did they ever take your weapons before? Or did you pick them up earlier? I don't remember. You have a knife, you can parry an attack with space when the prompt appears in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can successfully parry even if you press it before the prompt appears. Time it right in the end, it will be staggered. Okay, space bar. They're really tutorializing the parry this time. At this point. I really love the stab attacks. I think I'll generally prefer those. Although I might realize it's better to use the sweeps for some reason at some points, but I really love the quickness of the stabs. For taking down guys and like knowing I did it before they can really do anything about it. Thank you for giving me a lot of knives, because yeah, they do break quickly, and that's all you have in this section is knives. So I'm glad they're giving you enough to mess up a lot and break a few, because they're tutorializing the knife stuff right now. But yeah, I'm loving how this feels in general. Yeah, this is definitely that sewer section. Just again, slightly different layout. I also feel like the layout was like mirrored here. Like it was more like it's like it was different. Like I said, it was mirrored. Like it's like you came out of the opposite side. I feel like it. You know, again, it's like it went the other way than how it's going here. I'm not sure why it did that. But, oh man, that feels good. I'm loving that system, honestly. That's different. But then it closes slowly. It looks like you have to open that, and then in a certain amount of time, you have to get around it? Okay, it looks like... How do I... You know what? If I listen for the squeaking... Yeah, see, I was wondering if it was this thing. Yeah, here we go. There's the... Oh my god. Tricky bastard. They knew that you would be careening around that corner to get in here. Ah, I'm a little too late. Can I crouch through it, though? I don't think so. I don't think I'm getting in there yet. Anymore. Yeah, no. I have to be faster than that. Okay. But now I know where to go. And... Yeah. I like that. That it gives you... It basically... Oh, I really like that. That's really good game design in my opinion. Because this way it gives you a hint as to where the door is a lot more than before. Because I really remember having trouble finding that door in my first few playthroughs and remembering where it was. But in this game, there's that audio cue that helps you find the door, but you just have to be quick about it. I like that. Also, there's not holy people in here, which I'm kind of amazed about. Okay, yeah, and I was fast enough that time, so here I am. And there's my stuff, and your stuff is in here this time. Yeah, there's a lot of difference here. Unfortunately, though...
I'll be taking these back.
Ooh. Give me all the knives. Am I now trapped in here, though? No, I bet I can get out that door now. But yeah, what do I do with that? How do I open those? There's just a lot of lock stuff in this game. I'm not sure what to do about it. At all. Because that's definitely new.
Over
Hello. So,
stranger.
okay, so yeah, similar to the first one.
Who's that?
But yeah, there's not a bunch of people with dynamite in this version of this area, and I wonder why. Huh. And there isn't also, like, the big sewer area. You get to this area a little quicker. Either that or I'm misremembering the order that you normally get. It might have been reordered, the sewer area. They definitely shortened the hell out of that.
Some business then.
And made it less challenging, for sure. There's less enemies there, like, a lot less. And yeah, he's just kind of camped out here. Kind of like how he is in the sewers, instead of just having a pole. Wait, did I ever get... Oh, hello. Get rid of the rats that are taking up the factory. We don't know if they're carrying diseases. We don't know. Okay, so yeah. Okay, you just get a bunch of spinels for these little side quests, but he gives out little side quests. It looks like you don't get any special weapon rewards for it, though, unfortunately. I liked that, but...
Welcome.
Completed task received from Blue request. No, you can claim the reward by talking.
I've got something new for you, mate.
Hello. Okay, so what can I afford?
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
Okay, he's still very merchanty, but again, the dialogue is different. I like that. The dialogue has the essence of the original dialogue, but it's fresh. I actually fucking love that. I love how they did that with so many aspects of this game. Was it a craft bolts using resources and a knife? So here we craft bolts. Interesting. So like bolts for the and a knife. So those little knives you find around. Okay, you can use them for that too. Because yeah, I was like, if I have 3 knives, well. Even though they do break quickly, I was like, that is a lot. So you can use it that way. I really want that first aid spray. I don't have a lot of muns though. I'd kind of like to save up for the SR.
Not seen anything you like, stranger?
Actually, wait. No, I have stuff to sell. That's for sure. I have velvet blues and stuff. I might be able to afford that after this. Oh yeah, I will be able to afford
Your
that after
valuables
this.
won't do you much good in the grave.
True.
A deal well struck.
Hunter's Lodge key. What is that? Where is the Hunter's Lodge? I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure where to use that key.
I'll buy
Or if you're just supposed to
anything.
find it through trial and error or something. Oh yeah, I need to figure out how to inlay. Case upgrade. Ooh, that's tempting too. God damn it.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Very tempting. Bolt thrower is new. Wasn't the choice here originally the rifle? Yes. You do still get the rifle here. You also get the scope for free for a limited time. But, yeah, the original choice was the TMP. And the rifle. I definitely want the rifle, though. Give me that. Especially because free scope. Because I would not be able to afford it otherwise.
With a bullet straight through their heads.
That's the plan, mate.
Go on,
Thank
take
you.
this as well. Free of charge.
Yeah, he's definitely very merchanty still. But again, I love how the dialogue feels similar but is different. That's blown my mind how
wares
well
are
they
in
did that so
tip-top
far.
shape, I assure you.
Oh yeah, it has the same essence of those classic lines, and I really hope he at least says one or two of them at some point. But they aren't the same classic lines, which again, that's great to me. That's amazing how they did that. Oh god, this game's so good. Okay. Man, I wish I had 5,000.
Without the necessary funds, I'm afraid we don't have a deal.
Fair enough, mate. Again, he feels a little bit more serious, just like everything else in this game. However,
Anything else I can help you with?
not in the same way. I'm not sure what I meant by not in the same way. I'm not sure
Come
what I was
back.
trying to say there. Anyway, what was I doing? I need to... Oops. Yep, the map. Wait, hold on. Does he have a treasure map as per usual?
Welcome.
Speaking of maps. It doesn't seem like it.
You'll get some bang for your buck.
I know there's some sort of DLC that's a treasure map. Oh, never mind. There it is. Trade. I need whatever the frick those
My
are.
back is killing me.
Are those rubies?
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Huh.
Will that be all then?
Oh, there's also tune-ups here, but I don't have money for that either. Yeah, no. Oh, okay.
Your
Repairing your
weapons
knife is a
are in
tune-up
good
thing.
hands, mate.
Okay, I know that
I'll
now.
see you right.
Okay, what can I sell to repair the knife? Although, I have other knives around right now.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Interesting.
Got a
Alright.
selection.
For the moment, though, I'm going to inlay the ruby I have with the flagon, unless I can't do it. Actually, wait, there's 2 rubies. If this takes rubies, then I'm golden, and I can sell this right now, and I think I can tune it up. We'll see. In fact, I could tune it up even if I can't, so I'm a little tempted. Okay, it looks like... Oh, does it maybe increase the value if I do different ones, or... Well, I guess we'll see. I do kind of wonder. It looks like I can do that. Can I? Oh, yeah, confirm. Yeah, okay. And yeah, other side. There we go. Yeah, I bet the red ones are like the least expensive version of these 3 round gemstones. So the way it works in this game is, this is a little less valuable, this is more valuable, this is the most valuable you can make it. I like that, rather than having specific gems you have to find for that. Ooh, I kind of like that a lot, actually. Also, a lot of really cool gameplay systems in this game, in this version.
Mates.
Okay, this game is going to be even more addictive to me than the original.
Welcome.
I can feel it in my bones. Holy shit. But I'll still go back to the original, surely. For many reasons.
Knife
But,
needs care every
yeah,
once in a
this
while.
is not a
Can't see the
substitute,
difference
but it is a
between life and
great
death.
other version of RE4 that I will still prefer over the original for some reasons, sometimes at least. Okay, first of all, though, repair
Not
that...
enough cash.
Oh,
stranger.
first I need to give myself more cash before I do that. Hold on. Sell. Where is it?
Your valuables won't do you.
Oh, yeah,
much
there's the
good in
flagon.
the
Oh,
grave.
12,000. Okay, sell that. Sell. There we go.
Thank you.
Now let's just use it for tuning up. I say that. Oh, that's tempting. You know what?
That cash in your pocket all your life.
Yeah, 4,000 and 5,000. So
Crossing your
I'm just gonna
T's,
tune up
dotting
and
your
buy the
I's.
first aid spray
That's
for
the
now.
way to be.
Also, I can get the scope for free.
All
Feels good.
yours, stranger. I don't
I'm
always.
glad that I
have this
saw
in
that
stock,
instead of just
stranger.
exited, because I thought it already gave it to me, but it did not.
Will that be all then?
By the way, is there like YouTube chat that I haven't been seeing? It doesn't seem like it. Okay.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Nah. It seems like they're calling out particular players, though. I don't even think it's me, which I feel really happy to think about. God, I love this game, dude. Ooh, power is more important to me than anything, though. So I will be saying, hanging on to the muns I have
Don't
left
get
right now.
yourself killed now.
I'll certainly try, but this game will fight me every step of the way about it, and I'm all for it. Merchant tip: get rich quick. How are the requests coming along? Did you know you can trade the spinels you receive as a reward for valuable goods that can't be bought otherwise? Oh, yo! Okay, so... Alright, those things that you trade for... Okay. That's what the spinels are for now. Interesting. Instead of just being another thing to sell and the least expensive one, too, they made them into an extremely valuable thing. And it seems like mostly... from completing his requests, you get them. So that's why the spinels are a good substitute for what they did originally. Because, okay, you do still get good stuff from doing the medallions then, because that's one of the special requests. I like that. Loads of useful items that I recommend you pick up a treasure. We. Who's we? Wait. I always thought there was one merchant that teleported. Are you saying there's just a bunch of clones of the same dude that are just chilling? That would also make sense as to how he gets around, because he wouldn't have to, because there's a lot of him, actually. But that's also creepy, but, you know. He fits the atmosphere. He's a creepy, mysterious man. Welcome to Resident Evil. But, yeah. These maps detail the locations of the cult's cherished hidden treasures. Took me and the lads. Yeah, okay, that absolutely confirms that, at least in this version of the game, it's canon. That they're all just clones of the same dude. That's interesting. With these maps handy, you'll never be skint again. Sure, you may have to venture into some dangerous areas to get them, but you can handle that, right? Also, they seem to be British, which I guess he always sort of was in the original game too, but it's like there's a lot more British slang being used here. He's obviously not Spanish. Why is he just chilling in this village, selling shit to Leon? You're obviously not supposed to know, because they will never actually tell you. Unless in this game they're gonna actually tell you. But I doubt that. But there's definitely some more merchant lore in this game than there ever was, so I'm cool with that. I need a bird icon of some kind for that.
The hell am I?
Ah, yep, this is still a village area. Oh, okay. Getting better at the... Also, yeah, I have not had to worry about anyone at all here. Yeah, okay, no, this is the entrance to the village here. It's through a little tunnel-y thing this time. Interesting. The atmosphere, dude. I mean, again, RE4's atmosphere originally was amazing, but God, they did such a good job upgrading that in particular, along with the combat. Ah, jeez. Okay, I need the parry when they do stuff like that. In general, I think that's really what you're supposed to do. Spacebar, do. I'm just gonna practice parrying for a second. Ah, man, that's hard. I'm not even sure if I could have parried that. It's definitely a system we gotta get a feel for. Do I use the spray already? I mean, I'm very low. But I've got 3 herbs, but I want to save them for mixes So, yes. Right now I do. Also, actually, shotgun's probably best for this situation right now. I got 11 still hanging right now. Also, I've got... Yeah, I've definitely got enough to at least make some more shotgun ammo. I don't need shotgun right now for him, though. In fact, I think I'll just knife his butt. In fact, I'll start using up these knives first. Because I don't have the bolt thrower right now. That seems to be the only reason I really need them. Oh boy. Dynamite. Oh, jeez. Didn't move away fast enough. I don't think I could have really... Oh, I could have moved through that door. Oop, I just kind of reflexively shot her because that was a gun in my hand. I did not want to waste the shotgun. I couldn't get through the door. Wait, what? Did I have to hold it, or could I just not get through the door? I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to use these now. I'll just use the one right now. And then another one if I get low again. Oh boy, he just blows himself up with me. Oh god. That's spooky how they do that. But it makes a lot of sense. If you're close to someone, you want to kill them with dynamite, I guess that's what you do if you're nuts. Or, you know, don't have your own free will and are just literally a disposable pawn for Sadler in every possible way imaginable, which is really spooky to even think about. I think this game represents it even better already, just with small stuff like that, than the original game did. God, there's so much good stuff about this remake, dude. So far, for sure. Oh yeah, shoot the dynamite. Also, be farther away when you do that, but certainly shoot the dynamite. Speaking of shooting weapons, shoot the axes for sure before they can throw them at you. Generally. Okay, even better at that. Also, when you melee, it'll melee the others nearby. I'm pretty sure that was also a holdover from the original, but I'm really glad that that is a thing. God, this combat feels so good, dude. Okay, yeah, the broad strokes are for AoE damage. For, like, more than one person, but otherwise I think you want to be using the stabs. This game is so intuitive, which is what I really need to be good at a game, I think. I'm gonna love this version so much. Oh my god, I do already. I do already. Sustained spray. Oh, thank god. Thank you for that. Also, I already have a yellow herb, but I don't have a red one. I do have at least one green one, right? I don't. I use them both panicking. Oh boy. But I have the beginnings of a health increasing mix. That's nice. And there's that. Wait, have I already... Yeah, there's a lot less enemies around than before. But it sort of makes sense, because, you know, in the original game, ammo was more disposable. This game's supposed to be more survival-y, less action-y, so, you know, less, like, things everywhere all the time, at least, makes more sense. And even when there is all the enemies everywhere, you're not really supposed to just destroy them like this was Call of Duty, most of the time anyway, but still sometimes, because it's still RE4. I think they achieved that balance of more survivally, but also still RE4 pretty well. So well. These smaller knives also have less health, that's for sure. Oh, it goes first-person shootery for the rifle. I like that a lot, actually. Even if you don't have a scope, I like that. Also, speaking of scopes, I need to equip it. Where's the scope? I know I bought it. Where? Oh, there it is. I was looking for it to be 3 boxes, because I think that was what the original scope was 3 boxes. But it's only 2. 3 squares? Alright, examine? Or, let's see, how do you combine? How the fuck do you combine shit? Wait, you just click and drag it? No? How the fuck do you combine shit in this game? And be mounted onto rifles. It doesn't look like... How the fuck do you do that? Can you not do it in combat? I might look this up if I can't figure it out right now. Because that's a crucial thing to be able to... Okay. Okay. For the moment, do that so that I can move this to where I can... Okay. Okay, I'm just being... Okay. Alright. Still a little bit finicky sometimes, but more intuitive. Hearts? Okay, that's how you do that in this game. I figured it out. I feel like it really should have been called... That option should have been called Combine. And then I would not have been confused about it. But, oh well. And it also should have been available on the scope, too, because that's how the original game worked. I just really think that... Yes, there's a lot of intuitive parts of this game, like I've said, but... Some things like that could be more intuitive. That is one small criticism I will give the game. But it didn't take me too long to figure it out. I would say this game is not too hard, not too easy. I find myself on the brink of death a lot, but I don't find myself dying a whole lot. Which I think for someone who's, at this point, pretty much a relative veteran to at least this game, the original game, because I have beat this game on professional, and I played through it many times, so... The fact that I can come through here and not die a whole lot during this section, but still be challenged on the standard difficulty feels awesome to me. And I'm sure it'll kind of be similar for professional, except a little harder, obviously, in general, but let's try to parry that. There we go, that feels good. I'll just try to generally parry more, but man, that's hard to do all the time. Am I dead? Yeah, I got killed. I was too low to do that. I should have just shot him. Oh god, less save? Yeah, so. There's less checkpoints, isn't there? I feel like there's less anyway. Because wasn't there at least some checkpoints that weren't saves in the original game, or am I not even thinking about that right? Oh, wait, no, this is a checkpoint that is not the save point. Okay. Also, let's actually use this opportunity to already equip the scope. Equip the rifle itself, obviously. And actually maybe get some of these fuckers from afar, except I was trying to zoom with it, I can't. Oh wait, I need to register shortcut. I'll put it on 5, I guess. Wait. What? Oh, that means I must have to press 5 for the... I'm not sure I like that. I don't think I like that. But... Looks like they're about to spot me, so I basically need to make my choice. Okay. I'll fix that later. I feel like I should fix it now, but... Actually, wait. If I shoot his leg, is he gonna get bridged? Nah. Ooh. Be careful about that. Oh, I did kill him. Will headshots just kill sometimes? Yes, okay. With the rifle at least, but not really with the other ones in general. And also, I think it definitely depends on the enemy more than likely. So I got 2 that way. By the way, what does it take to make rifle ammo? Can I do that? Rifle ammo. Also some machine gun ammo is also a thing. Wait, so the bolt thrower was the other gun option. It seems like the TMP isn't an option, so why can I make submachine gun ammo? But maybe it was an option there, and I didn't really see it. But, or maybe the bolt thrower was an option this early in the original game, too. I'm not sure. But yeah, rifle ammo 10, and a type of resource that I don't have yet that is in brown bags. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm still going to be mostly wanting to do pistol and shotgun for the moment. I do still have some more rifle ammo, so I might as well load it up while I'm thinking about it. But I still don't think I want to use a whole lot more, but I do still want to maybe take out one more or something, right? But where's that guy I keep hearing? Is he like down? No. Oh, either way, okay, yeah. No more rifle for now. God, that's a fluid feeling. It is starting to feel a little bit more awkward than I thought it would. After, like, getting a little bit more used to it. I'm not sure what that's about. Am I more tired and that's mostly it? I don't know. Is it really? I don't know. I'm not sure what to feel about that realization, but it's not bad, that's for sure. It still feels really nice, and a little bit less awkward in general than usual. Hey, I moved back far enough from that. Okay, I'm getting better at that sort of thing already. I have grenades, too, around. I think you'll want to stun the pitchfork guys a lot, because they'll charge at you, or they're what? Oh, you can definitely shoot it midair. Yeah, I got that on this one. It looks like proximity affects how much you get damaged by it. That probably was a thing in the original game too, but I don't remember right now. Oh jeez, he still got me. Headshots are still good. Oh jeez. Run forward now. Good. I'm getting better at avoiding that stuff. Feels good. It looks like they're not gonna blow themselves up nonsensically. That's a small knife, but it's broken. Ah, I'm so proud of that. Okay. I'm gonna love shooting those. Speed of shooting those. Oh! Shooting the axes, midair or otherwise. The sickles are probably also throwable, but I'm not sure if anything. But really just trying to focus on aiming right. Yeah, I'm getting better at that. Might as well.
Keep coming.
Definitely don't want to use my knife a whole lot. You want to use more ammo than knives in general. Oh jeez. Especially, you know. Okay, good. I'm still using up the small ones, and it uses up your small knives before it starts using your combat knife. I like that a lot. Because it'd be annoying if you started using up your combat knife and you had dinky knives to use up instead, so that's a good system. Like all the others in this game so far, yeah, this is addictive in a way that the first game... I mean, the original game is addictive, yes, but I love the quality of life. I love it a lot. And a lot of the changes so far.
It's locked.
In general, that you couldn't really say, I think, are quality of life, but I think they're still good changes. They really sat down and reimagined the game. Which I think most people want from a remake. They don't want just a visual update. But I think a good remaster is still good. But we kind of had that in the form of mods for this game, you know? Like that HD version that I played not too long ago on the channel. So, right here on Twitch Arena. Twitch.tv/DirtCatErgan. But, yeah. Give me a small key. I wonder if maybe that goes to like those chests and stuff I'm finding everywhere, or somewhere specific, and where the hell I find the keys that go to all those chests I found. I'm not sure. Maybe that's where a lot of the treasures are that I need a DLC to find, which is really stupid. That's a thing. But big companies just make these DLCs happen now. And they might actually financially need to, in a sense, because inflation and shit. So, you know, I still think it's a little scummy the way they're doing it. They're not very pricey, but it's still a little bit. Yeah, it has a lot more durability than those, but that'll still wither pretty quickly. Headshots are so good, looks like. Oh, jeez. Okay, I need the parry. I don't need the attacking at that point. I need the parry. Again, I'm just practicing parry. That's why I'm just waiting.
One down.
Sometimes. There we go. I'm better at that. It was good. I think the first few times I did it were a bit better than a lot of the others. That'll get both of them, and then is this a bad time to reload? I think so, but okay, not quite. Ah, I didn't quite parry that. Do I have a knife to do that now? Yes, I still do. Okay, but that was not good timing. Okay. Okay, it's not quite just like the original game. I'm not always sure when I can do that or not. Oh well, I always when they're on their knees, that's always when I can. So I need to start realizing that's usually the cue, isn't it? That's always that's definitely guaranteed. But I think there's situations where not quite on the knee, but you can still parry or you can still oh geez, yeah, definitely fly forward. Not sure why I said fly, but run forward to that. Maybe I said fly because the dynamite was flying through the air, I'm not sure, but what's in her first aid spray, thank you much. There we go. 1, 2, 3 hits, we'll get that. Good. Similar to the first game. Knee shots still do the same beautiful things. Feels very good. There we go. Yeah, that feels really good. Yeah, that one's not still alive. I'm not sure where I'm hearing the growls from. Oh yeah, that guy's still up there. Oh god, is that gonna fall? Okay, no. What do I do about that guy? I'll just leave him be for the moment. I don't want to waste ammo on someone who doesn't need to do much of it. But if I see like a barrel next to him, if I can get onto that roof, I'll probably kill him. I think I can from where I'm at. Let's still keep throwing at me though. Come on. Just working on knee shots. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Good, run past them both. Well, okay, good. I thought he was gonna explode there. And I almost was. I was trying to shoot his dynamite. I'm sure you saw it if anyone's watching this now or in the future. I think just in the future. But if I did that, then I would have been damaged. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. Let's see. What do I need more right now? I would say that I'm definitely running low on the handgun ammo. So, yeah, I'm not quite able to make more shotgun ammo, but I'm glad I did that. Because the pistol's your bread and butter, because of how much ammo you get for it. And I think that will remain the case throughout this game. I would hope so. Because there's a slight problem with the first game. and that there's a point where you just stop finding pistol ammo very much, and it's an issue because you're so used to using your pistol so much. I think that won't be as much of an issue in the game because of the gunpowder system. I'm hoping not, anyway. It depends on how much gunpowder we find, but considering I now have enough to make shotgun shells again, yeah, I think the ammo will not be an issue ever in this game. Like, well, okay. It's going to be more of an issue if you use it stupidly than the first game, but you're going to find more of it. It's an interesting balance. The game's almost less and more at the same time about resource management. Because, you know, there's more survivally resource mechanics where you have to be smarter with what you use and when. However, there's stuff like the swords box, too, that trivializes a little bit of that, kind of, in a way. So you still gotta be careful, like, okay, I'm probably gonna need this, but maybe not this. I'd like the space, you know, right? You still have to make decisions about that. Smart, but, yeah. If it wasn't something like that in the original I would have liked something like that. I would tell you, man, shooting those axes in the air is very hard here so far, but it was always kind of hard. It's easier to get their hand, for sure. Oh, really? I missed her. I don't know if you could miss before. Okay, good, got it. Did she just say, what a day? That's kind of funny. Or did she say something in Spanish? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they could speak any English. I feel like she said what a day in English there pretty clearly, but I'm not sure. But it really sounded like it to me. Ah, man. You know, the axes before they get you, or... I feel like it's a little harder in this game. Yeah, if you're too focused on someone and you've got an axe wielder guy next to you, or somewhere that you see, you really need to focus on him for a second. Or them, if there's several, which are very liable to be at points. I don't know. There already have been at points for sure. I might need more of this thing, depending on how smart I am with the remaining. But yeah, I've been in here. Because yeah, that was where that first aid spray was. Well, it looks different, but it feels much the same. Again, of like how this encounter worked in the first game. But it fits more of the gameplay balance of this game. Yeah, they did such a good balance of new and old. I'm really impressed, dude. Please don't be a dude. Thankfully, it's something that helps you with dudes instead. I bet there's gonna be more people popping out of cupboards and shit now. I mean, there was stuff like that later on in the original game. Like, I remember the flaming dude running out of the fridge. Like, really later on. But, not stuff like a dude in the cupboard in the village, which Vic, who knows this game way better than me, also confirmed that, yeah, there wasn't anything like that in the original. I kind of like that. It keeps you on your toes a bit more than you would expect it to. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this because I can freely break that and not feel super about it. But now I know you can parry with them. I was not parrying. I was trying to parry with the right mouse button. Don't ask why. I just was. I'm not sure. There we go. Just again. When I miss a parry, I immediately want to practice parrying after that. So that's what I'll end up doing usually. Try to get that more down. In more situations. Like that. Okay, I'm doing better already with that. I love how you can kick him right through the grate there. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen that way. But that was cool. It felt semi-realistic. Oh, I thought that was under my feet, but thankfully it was under me as in down there. So it didn't explode me. But I am pretty low. The one herb though, better not waste it. Oh jeez. Okay, now I'm gonna use it though. Don't really have a choice. I could have like stun grenaded her though, and then just jump down. Maybe stun grenade everything down there? I'll shotgun them though right now. I got them both. But he's not dead. Okay, yeah. They're not plugging yet, so headshots are still good, actually, early on. Is that how that was in the original? Okay, where's that dynamite thrower? Because I bet I'm in danger of him now. Oh, yeah. Still haven't seen him, but definitely, I think could have been. I think that was the one then. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's the guy from earlier. Like, how do I get to him? But I think I should just snipe him. Or actually, no. I can just hopefully safely. There we go. I feel proud of that shot. Where's she at? Don't see her right now. Not sure what this music is about. I think she's coming up behind me, but I'm not sure where she came from at the beginning. Ah, hexagonal emblem. The burb I need, that's for sure. But wait, hold on. Where was... But do I need several emblems? I think I do. Isn't that in the original? Not sure where she is. I don't think she's down here either. Not sure where she's at. But I hear some crazy lady trying to get to me. I really don't know where she is. It seems like she's in that building, but I just used the knife for that out of habit. But if I don't have an F key prompt, I can't even destroy things, so I need to remember that. There's a lot of non-destructible barrels and stuff in this game. That's weird to me. I didn't feel like there was a lot of that in the first game. So that'll also take getting used to. This whole thing will take getting used to if you played the heck out of the original. But not as much as I thought, too, which I'm really proud. I'm really proud of the developers for. It must have been hard as fuck to polish and get right, you know? Just like probably most of us did. But they nailed it, though. Did I kill him? I think I may have. No. I think another one might. But I should probably be trying to aim for her dynamite.
Next.
Oh, I got her, though. Thankfully, he'll often say fun little one-liners like that as an indicator of, okay, you actually got her. She didn't just fall down for a second. I like that. Where is she? Is this the same lady that I'm like, where is she? Has she been? I think so, but I still don't know where she is, so moving on for the moment. Okay. That might be... I'm not sure where that came from, man. Oh! Okay, I still don't see her. Is she like way up? Is that it? Yes! That's why I couldn't see her. Oh no, the first crazy lady I think might have been the one that... Oh, jeez. Like, you know what? Sniper time for you then, lady. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Dodge it first. Yep. And then... Oh, I need to change that. I really do not like having to press an extra key. Unless there is a way to do that where I don't have to. I think I got her. I'm really proud of that shot then. Especially because I really would like more zoom than this has. But it's still definitely accurate. Oh god! She plogged! This early! Is that a plug up there? Is she alive? I don't know. What am I hearing? I thought I heard noises that I guess I wanted to equate Plaga. You know? I still haven't done like that rat side quest. I don't think I got all the medallions in the village either. Or in the farm area. I think I kind of want to go back and do that. Can I? Either way, I'd still kind of just want to make it through the game, to be honest, before I really try to do everything right. I'll be entirely, or even everything, at all. I'll be entirely frank, I kind of want to just make it through the game first before I do that kind of stuff a lot more diligently in my second playthrough. So I think I'll just do that. Okay, yeah, nah. This door doesn't open either. It's kind of hard to tell what will and will not open. Do not know what that thing is. But I think I might have clogged that lady. I think that's what that noise is. A clogged person. Yeah, I think I did. But I didn't think you could clog at things this early. But I don't think she can attack me from up there. I guess we'll see. Ooh, that's badass looking up. But yeah, there she is. I think she's clogged. Either that, no, she's just like, she just got back up, right? I still think the Plagas work like the first game where they don't really get introduced for a while. I don't see tentacly shit out of her head. I think she's just doing the thing where she got back up. I think they have a chance of rising like that and making a bunch of unsettling noises and being more fucked up looking, and then you have to kill them again. It might be how that works. Like when you kill them, it's like a die is rolled and they either get up again or they don't. It seems to be how that might work anyway. That's pretty cool either way. I'm definitely sure that was not in the original. What did... Yeah, I just got a yellow. Do I go ahead and combine them? No, because... Well, I do have a white egg, which is a pretty good source of health. So yeah, I will. Because I want to not just use these so much for healing, I'm hoping. As I used to, you know. Out the atmosphere. I can set this up for hours and hours and hours. I'm doing that, basically. Enjoying the heck out of this, for sure. Oh yeah, I've returned to streaming, and I'm just going to be a lot more proactive about it, and editing and YouTubing and writing. I can feel it now. I needed to get through a lot of anxiety, which, you know, brought up a lot of old patterns, right? The head hitting the habits, but the other, you know, all of my coping mechanisms, but I think that a lot of the key to getting through a lot of that right now for me is this stuff. Putting a lot of that energy into this stuff, the gaming content and writing and being with my friends. I still don't know. Yeah, it's still combat musicking around her, but I still think I am not in any danger from her. But it sure sounds like I am, so I still ended up running away from her. I'm not sure if I can get up there. Looks like oh, you know what? I should be able to, huh? Because I bet I can, like, shoot that down, right? Like, probably that, maybe? Okay, I'm not sure what you're supposed to shoot if you can get the ladders down. Yeah, I don't think you can shoot that down, but I don't know right now. But is there something like that looks like an obvious, like, fault or something you can shoot? Like, through the rifle scope? I don't think so. I don't want to waste ammo. I don't know. Couldn't you shoot ladders down, I think? I don't know. Actually, do you have to find only the one medallion this time? And it looks like that medallion might be literally just this, which is on this side of it here. Yeah, it looks like it just works differently than before. I think what they wanted to do is bog down the beginning with a lot less of the puzzles and stuff. And I kind of like that. I feel like the beginning of this game felt pretty long in the original, because that whole sewer section, a good half of it is gone in this game, and I think I like that now. I like how much faster the game progresses now. Yep, just gonna have to rotate it. Okay, I have to turn it around too. Actually, wait. What's this on the back? It's like there's something on the back. Oh wait, hold on. No, I get it now. You have to, yeah, put it to the imprint, not facing you. That should be it. Yep, okay, feels good. Oh, cool. I like how that works now. And it becomes a handle. That's neat. I like how they did that. Yes. Turning cranks. Wouldn't be RE4 without turning cranks. I like how they did that, too. Still very Resident Evil puzzle-y, but unique and fresh. Again, I love how they do that with so many aspects of this game. I knew I'd do this. I'm doing it more than I even thought I would. This whole, it's so cool how they did this game, thing. Hello, sir. Or madam? Sir. How about don't just die? Sorry, that was a bad... That was not even a pun. That didn't make sense in Spanish at all. Not that I know about anything about making sense in Spanish. But I know donde está is... like, something like, where is he? Or what the fuck? Or something like that? Okay, yeah, no, I don't know anything about it. I think I have a vague idea of what it means right now, obviously. It's all I know, quote-unquote, about that phrase. But I know that at some point I knew donde está is, and it's some kind of question. This thing again. I think it's like a random chance of this, and that's kind of what the plagas are early on, but they're not really plagas yet. Thank God. Well, I don't have time to sit here and make ammo and reload, so... Carry, in fact. And then...
Sorry, must have slipped.
Okay, yeah, there's more one-liners here than I thought. But just a lot of the super cheese is removed and replaced with cheese that fits more with the darker atmosphere they're going here, but it's still cheese. I love that they're going for here. God, I cannot stop repeating that point of praise because I think they did it so well. And I think that this game is a lot less serious than people are. People, like, see the overall tone shift and they immediately think it's bad and too much. But that's because they're thinking with nostalgia brain too much. I'm over here like, yeah, this game is still cheesy as hell. You need to just listen to the dialogue more, people. By the way, it would not be RE4 without shooting birds either. Actually, wait, could I have flash grenaded them and got their stuff? Oh my god. I didn't think about that. Why did I not? Birds are easier to shoot, too. They're a lot bigger. Yeah, this game is definitely made far more accessible, but it's still hard. It's still challenging. And that's a good balance to strike, and that's another hard balance to strike. They just struck all the hard balances with this game. God, that's amazing. I do not approve of the DLC practices that are still horrible in this game. But it's not as bad as some others have gotten. But should I even be giving them that credit? It's not really credit. Anyway.
the way.
Hi, Salvador. How you doing tonight? Long time no see, buddy. I think some things might be out of order here, but I might be remembering the order too. Certainly done that sort of thing. Even between very close playthroughs of RE4. Very close together playthroughs of RE4 original. Probably doing that again, or at least part of it. Do I risk doing a... Nah. For a couple reasons. A, I might get my head shot off before I can really get it off because I'm this close. B, I'm gonna blow myself up a little. I think I should just shotgun him again. I'll nade him this time though.
Present for you.
Okay, yes, that was close enough to get him. I didn't think it was gonna be. Yeah, I think you should try to aim for behind them, generally. If you're this close to the enemy in order to not, you know... Ah! Speaking of not getting got. I kind of love how satisfying that click is, even though I don't love that I'm out of ammo. He's... Okay, yeah, now that he's stunned, I'm gonna make some ammo. Speaking of ammo. I think he might be close to death. Yes!
Stay down, alright?
I think it's a lot more of a... I think they have a lot more tells, the Salvadors, with that sort of thing. Do I make more ammo again? I can, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Because that was a lot of ammo for that. And again, staple weapon. Bread and butter. And I think it's more liable to stay that the whole game without weird gaps of, hey, here's no pistol ammo for no fucking reason for a few hours. I really hated that in the first game, honestly. Especially because I loved my Red 9. God, I'm hyped for the Red 9. Give me my Red 9, please. Alright. Okay, yeah, mornings will remain editing. That actually works perfectly for me. A little bit of streaming after work. Like an hour or two. 2 hours or so, and then I go to bed. I like that, actually. But yeah, I stream it.
Won't open.
And yeah, that'd be perfect for streaming. Hey, oh yeah, this is the church. Wait. Interesting. You approach the graveyard from a different angle. There's been a good bit of that. Different angles, pathing that's just slightly different. I'm just gonna get that bear trap before it possibly becomes an issue for me later. Right now. Actually, wait, can you still knife them like before without using up ammo? Not that I really need ammo, and I think ammo will be even less of an issue in this game. Perfect time to test that. Yes, still a thing. Perfect. Really look for those buggers, though. Because they'll smart if you don't. That's for sure. As Seems like there might be some kind of secret back here, but yeah, no F prompt, so I can't destroy that. F prompt, so I can destroy that. But I'm starting to recognize them. They're like yellow painty for some reason. The ones you can destroy. The barrels you can destroy. Oh yeah, this is the house.
Not too shabby.
Uh,
Someone has shown up their
If
neighbors.
it was like around here before in the original, around like what I recognized before or not. I think this is where the original people that lived here. I think that was a portrait of them. The small keys might be for those boxes. Wait, what's this? Yeah, I think that's just like the symbol of the cult, right? There's a lot of them everywhere. Yeah. A cool little bead doorway. Neat. Makes a lot of sense for, you know, a very, very, extremely rural village out in the middle of nowhere. Hello, puzzle. I think I need a hint for that. I need a hint for that. That is also new. There was not a puzzle like that in here, I think, before. Also, is Big Cheese gonna show up and Ada gonna show up here? I wonder. Oh, there's gonna be a guy in this bathroom. I was gonna do this bathroom. Yep! Knew it! I was ready for that one. This guy was in the original. Oh yeah, that's right. This was the surprise guy that was in the original. There was at least one, and it was this guy here. But the one in that cupboard was not there in the original game. Cupboard in the village. Speaking of villages, definitely need to do 7 and 8 soonish. RE 7 and 8. Also, I really like just how visible missed items are now. For me, for sure. And just in general. Trying less to single myself out as particularly whatever in a negative way so often, because I think that contributed a lot to my anxiety and my sense of self, and just how hard I made everything on myself. Where everything would have been a lot easier if I had a different mindset. And now I'm starting to really get a better mindset and realize just how true that is. It's fucking absolutely life-changing. And also kind of sad when you realize you've wasted years in mindsets that made you feel like literally your problem was unfixable when it was fixable. And I think that's a lot of what leads people in extreme cases to shit like suicide and anyway. Their influence is not scribbles about dolls. Voodoo dolls? Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy the wind-up dolls. Do not forgive those aristocrats? Is he talking about, like, I forget his name, but oh, yeah, that guy. I literally forget his name right now. Okay, so, similarly to the first game, Revolt Against the Revolting, haha. He is definitely more revolting in this game. So that is a very fitting name for that achievement. So yeah, similarly to I said the first game, I meant RE2 remake. There are also wind-up, like, dolls of, like, I think it's like a raccoon that I think also make a noise that you have to find and destroy. Or not have to, but they're another little extra thing to do in the game. But I'll be honest, I'm not going to do a lot of the extra stuff. I'm not going to be as completionist as a lot of people would probably be, because I'm just not like that. Until I get invested in several playthroughs in a row. Which I will be in this game, don't worry about that. So yeah, in the future I'll end up doing all that side content. Oh, Speaking of... did I miss the first well? But of course, you know, gotta do this classic thing. I think I missed the first one, though. Because it's on the farm, isn't it? Unless they changed it. I don't remember right now. That's creepy. Yeah, there's definitely more of the cult's influence you can see. Ah! The moment you're not looking for them again, I feel like they're even trickier with the bear traps in the remake. Just always be looking for bear traps. Game's gonna train me to be a lot more cautious. Which I wanna be. I wanna be better at this game. You know what? I am already not horrible. That's awesome to me and amazing.
No good.
And I think that's a testament to game design more than anything. Because I'm kind of familiar with RE4, right? Which the game, the devs would have expected from a lot of the people that played this game. I hope not even most, but probably most of the people that played, right? And I say I hope not even most, because I want people that are like, man, PS2 games are too old because they're fucking 12, to realize how amazing Resident Evil is with this game, and then start going back and really seeing a lot of the old amazing stuff, you know? I'm really hoping there's a lot of that with this game. So anyway. Ah, there's a typewriter in here. There was definitely a typewriter in here before, I think, but it was on the bottom floor there. It was not up here. Interesting. But I think up here is going to be the hallway, or at least a similar one. Also, I need to look for like a note. Illuminatos 4.3. Oh, we have snippets from the Illuminatos Bible here. Ooh. I'm loving the lore that we're getting. We're getting more lore here than I think was ever in the original. In great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop. The slight swineherd, his stoutest pig. The beggarly grandam, her own beloved babe. The master saw these gifts and was pleased. Wait! Crop, pig, swineherd, pig, babe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the hint. I literally was just looking for a hint for this combination lock here, or wherever it is, in this house somewhere. Where was it again? No, that's the door out. It's down a little hallway somewhere. I think here? No. I think I haven't been in here, though. What's in here? Ah! Egg in the oven, just like the original game. I can't... Oh, yeah, I can. I was like, hold on, I can't pick it up, though. Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure there was also an egg in the oven, but there might have been chicken in there, actually. Which actually makes more sense. But why would these villagers do anything that makes sense? There was an emphasis in the original game of them not making sense anyway.
Old photos.
Hello? Man, I keep going back through rooms I've already been in this game. More than the first, but I do this a lot in most games. And, like, noticing things I didn't notice before. It's awesome. Anyway. I like how there's more of a sense of people lived here when they were people, per se. With all these photos and stuff. Because instead of Sadler photos everywhere, now there's... I don't think I've seen one Sadler photo yet. These look more like houses, and then they got turned into Sadler's puppets. And they didn't... Yeah, like, why would they have Sadler stuff in their house? I don't think there has been yet. That's kind of immersive to me, because, like, I think it shows more that Sadler converted them, rather than they've been worshipping him. But, of course, he might have ordered them to put posters up there, but... I don't know. Oh, wait, wait, the swineherd. Okay. Well, what's it again? Crop? Yeah, okay. Crop, pig. That's probably the pig. Yeah, and then baby. I think swineherd was just another, hey, it's the middle one's pig hint, and that's why it's also... yeah, there we go. Highlighted. Nice. Crystal marble. I think that's just another treasure. Nice. Let's actually look in the key items for that. Crystal polished into perfect spear. Air bubbles can be seen on the inside. Wait, hold on. It's not a treasure. Then what is it? It must be a key to something? I'm not sure. That's interesting. Again, another brand new treasure that is not a thing. Wait, what? That guy's alive again! Oh, God! I don't know why that scared me all of a sudden. Like, I knew there was a guy there. That's the sound they make when they come back alive. It seems like they might do so after a certain amount of time if you go back in a room. Either way. Getting my composure again. Let's do this. More horror, that's for sure. Also, the music is really awesome. Holy shit. Like, of course, the original game music is awesome, but holy fuck, dude. Oh yeah, I can make a whole mix with this. So... you gotta really be careful, though. I don't like that the top of the list are always the least optimal mixes, because the most optimal mix is always green, red, yellow. So I do not like how that's not at the top of the list, but that's, again, I'm probably going to do this the whole game. I'm going to have very small nitpicks and mostly praise, 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 or just, interesting. Why is that different? And not really be, you know, feeling either particular way about some changes and such. Yeah, I need 12 to make more shotgun ammo. I'd really like to do that right now. I said I have rifle ammo for days, actually. And I'm not going to be using that a whole lot anyway. I should probably use it more, though, because I'm arguably doing... yeah, I'm definitely actually doing just this very small amount better on sniper ammo as opposed to pistol ammo, even. But yeah, definitely want to save it for shotgun ammo when I get some more gunpowder. Actually, wait, no. And another resources, because I don't have any more right now. But yeah. So far, I haven't needed, to, like, I haven't had a full inventory. And I think that's also partly because, like, there isn't stuff like the silver where there's a bunch of large-ass fish that you could just put in your inventory. They give you big healing, but man, they take up too much space. But I kind of feel that's weird to remove and then give you a feature that allows you to store stuff that was not in the original game. However, yeah, that was a very long section. I kind of like that they shortened that. I also like how they changed that secret room, and then what it is now is it gives you your items back rather than being a place that just has a secret in it. Although, there might have been a treasure in it. I might have missed it. I hope I didn't. Actually, wait, no. I am definitely backtracking, right? Yeah, I still need to be in there. Because I'm pretty sure that black symbol is the waypoint. By the way, I really like how this map looks right now so far. I feel like I had complaints about the original game's map, and this one does not have that complaint. I'm not sure what my issue with it was. But yeah, there's still stuff to do in there. Have I been over here and made sure there's nothing over here of worth or what have you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Thankfully, I've sapened this path for me now. Watch me get got by one I didn't notice on the way there, but I don't think so. It's just a normal well. I don't think there's anything about that needs shooting or whatever. Unfortunately, I'd like more goodies, of course. But there will be more goodies elsewhere. Please don't be alive again. That'd be oof. Yeah, no. Thankfully, no. Well, alive, it's... Yeah, that's definitely undead at that point. It's more ethereal sounding. It has that same feeling, but it's more subtle. But it still has that ethereal kind of almost sleepy lull feeling. Oh yeah, I turned back. This is definitely where I need to go next then. I turned back because that's the combination. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, that's what I... Okay. Instead of just being a turn puzzle, it is still a turn puzzle. However, it's a little different. Oh, yeah, it's still a turn puzzle, but it's very different. The fuck do I do with this one? Is that even what I need? I have no idea. Okay, yeah. Beforehand, you turned the... In the first... Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with this one? What is it supposed to look like? Because instead of turning... Oh my god, what do I do with it? Because, like... Man, this is so disorienting to me. Because in the original, you turned the symbol itself. What am I supposed to do with all these fucking dots? All these air bubbles? Is there any kind of hint as to what you need to do to line it up? Or you're just supposed to... It really looks like there's no hint about how you're supposed to line it up. I cannot see enough of a pattern that I would understand what to do with this damn thing right now. I feel like I need to do something about the air bubbles. It looks like I can't remove it, though. I have no idea what you're supposed to do with that. I feel like I've been rotating it in all the directions. Wait. Maybe not? Oh, I think I might be kind of seeing how to line it up. I have no idea what the fuck you're supposed to do with that. Huh? I kind of feel like I need to just rotate it willy-nilly. What? How the... It kind of looks like there's an outline that I need to trace or something. Does it need to line up perfectly with the design? I think I might see that that's kind of it. I think I kind of see it. I kind of want to look this up, honestly. I kind of want to trial and error the shit out of it, just... It looks like it's just going to lock into place at a certain point. I have no idea what I'm supposed to follow. This is more frustrating than the original. It doesn't make as much sense. Not even close to as much sense. Okay, I have to look this one up. I really don't understand. I think I'm supposed to look for something, but what? It really feels like I've been doing the closest thing I can, and it really feels like you can turn this whatever the fuck way you want, and it will not line up, like I'm missing some part of the puzzle. Like, maybe there's something else I need to put in front of it? But it doesn't look like it functions that way, because it's just letting me do the puzzle. So, I'm gonna look this one up. I hope there's already a solution out for it. Probably. Because a lot of people got this game early. I'm not sure how, but a lot of people did. That's obvious by the Steam reviews and stuff. Okay. It's really quick. Oops, I accidentally am typing in all caps. So well, it doesn't really matter. Crystal Marble Puzzle Solution. Yep. Guide makers were busy, as per usual, with a game this big especially. But in general. I'm on Games Radar right now. It's not clear how to get the marble to line up properly or where you should start. But in the original, it was a lot more clear, but it also was a lot easier of a puzzle that way. So a lot of people probably like this puzzle better because you have to think more. But I just want to get to more of the game. And I have gotten to the point where the puzzles in the original game are so trivial to me that they aren't puzzles anymore. They're just another extra step I get to the rest of the awesome game. So I am going to find myself getting very impatient with these different puzzles that are harder in this game. I'm already doing it. And I really feel like I have extra reason to get through the rest of the game in this case because I really want to see all the differences. Anyway. Okay. There's like a rough cylinder inside. No, the bubbles form a bit of a rough cylinder, is what the guide is saying. And what you're supposed to do is turn the orb. Let's see. Spin the orb so that the slightly narrower end of the cylinder is facing you, is what it says. Again, this is on Games Radar, by the way, so shoutouts and thank you to the person that wrote this on Games Radar. And the article is called Resident Evil 4 Crystal Marble Puzzle Ball. Or at least, well, that's what the URL is called. It's, the actual article is called The Resident Evil 4 Remake Crystal Marble Puzzle Solution. But yeah, which should then give you a clear image of the image in the bubbles. Okay, then you just need to turn the ball clockwise or counterclockwise until the symbol is the right way up. You should be all good, achieving the image shown below. Okay, it literally can line up perfectly. It's just that, like, I was like, how the fuck is that even possible? I thought that was what you needed to do, but, like, it seemed like it just wasn't a thing. But it is. It's just very specific. Slightly narrower is facing. Looks like it's this one, then? Oh, it looks like I need to rotate it, right? Using the keys, yes. Okay, no, I see it now. Kind of. Maybe it is the other way around. Oh, maybe. I'm getting closer, I can see it. Oh! No? Definitely closer. Oh, there we go. Got it. That was actually pretty cool. I like that. They mixed up the puzzle a bit, but it's very similar. But it's definitely harder. A lot more vague. A lot less duh. And I kind of like that a little bit. But again, impatience. Builds Records Volume 3. Now, obviously, once I get a feel for these ones, which now I know how to solve that one, I'll have a better feel for it, and it will definitely feel about as easy as the other one with time. I can definitely already see that. However, those records, Volume 3, date October 10. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the crows grow thin. December 8. There are signs of famine. It is true, we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. January 30. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. Jesus. March 11th. With Volume 3, is there a Volume 1 and 2 I missed, or are they elsewhere? The matriarchs... March 11th. The patriarchs gathered to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Set. Okay, so they... Oh my god, lore as to how the fucking Flogga thing started, huh? Like, how the Ganados really started to be Ganados. So... they slowly each got turned, like, via drawings? Again, this lore was never brought up before. I'm really liking how they flesh out things a lot more. I did hear that they did that. I'm really loving getting it. 8 more today, 4 more today, 11 more today. 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. Oh boy. Okay, so that's how they got turned. Is Sadler gave an ultimatum. Ugh. Poor people, man. They're trying to live. Why were they so devoted to him before they were Plongas, though? Did he just control everything? And I'm not sure, man. But yeah, there's the painting of Sadler, but I'm pretty sure that there isn't one in the village. Oh god! What the fuck is in here with me? I fucking hear it. Is he in there? Something's in here, ain't it? No? There's something in here, unless that's Leon? What am I fucking hearing? I don't know, man. There's that bastard. I'm flipping it off right now. I kind of wish I had a... Well, I have a webcam, but I'm not fond of using it. But I will start doing webcam again. I'm not fond of using webcam because I used to not really like showing my face much, but I think now it's more like I'd like a better one. And I actually think my phone would work well. I just would like some kind of tripod for it first. Or at least some sort of way to prop it up that I can just make or, do with items that I have in my house. So I'll figure that out. Also, I need to make Droidcam OBS actually work, which would actually require me switching from Streamlabs. So I might just get a better webcam at some point. But for the moment, I think I'm just going to keep not doing webcam, because I also don't like taking up the screen of the game. I don't like using screen space for not the video game. I grew up on Let's Plays where it was just the video game. I don't like possibly covering up, not even possibly, absolutely covering up elements of the game with webcams and all the other shit that's on streams. But I also do like having it there a little bit, and I do like, the extra engagement of seeing people's face and how they react to stuff, and them being able to do visual fun stuff or whatever, So, but again, like, I grew up on Let's Plays. That's the gaming content I enjoy, which is why my YouTube channel, that's what I do, is Let's Plays. But Let's Plays are kind of going by the wayside because streams are more engaging to more people, generally. Especially because they can directly interact in real time, which is awesome. But man, there's just an essence of Let's Plays that you do not get from live streams. And I kind of want to combine the two, which the most faithful to Let's Plays way to do that would be this. No stream elements whatsoever. No interface, just the video game. But that, you have a webcam and suddenly for some reason you just attract more people to your stream. I don't know why. I don't really care all that much if I see people's faces, but I do like some of what it adds a lot of the time, but, you know. But I've never understood why it's so obvious, though, that if you have a webcam, people are more likely to click on your stream, but that's just how it is. Because I am not one of those seemingly extremely many people. I don't seem to think like most of the people in my generation, which is millennials. Anyway.
The blood has accepted the gift.
That's kind of a better way to say that. Less confusing than our blood. Ah, there she is, being awesome. Hi, Ada. Bye, Ada. You're hot, Ada. Ada, wait. If he doesn't say Ada wait at all in this game, that would be a sin. But considering they kept in
Gift.
bingo, the bingo line. Yeah, the gift in your blood. It makes a little bit more sense than the same blood. It's a little bit less cryptic as to what the plaga actually is. Because same blood sounds like a lineage thing, and it ain't a lineage thing. It's a they fucking injected something into you. Anyway. Toy boy. I actually might end the stream for now. It's 4, dude. I'm getting pretty tired. I think I would benefit from... I might do, like, I don't know. I would like to keep going, but... I think it would be better if I didn't. Or just keep playing a couple hours a day or so. At nights. But then weekends, though. Weekends, first weekend I hope to finish the game. Do I at least do one more, though? I feel like I shouldn't, but... Now, what I'll do is actually use this to edit, actually. Maybe. Nah, editing... Definitely more doable. You know what? I can also use it to catch up on Nico's version of this. I like that. I definitely saved, so... Yeah, I'm calling this one a stream, so... See y'all later, whoever might be watching this right now, and, or, you know, in the future or whatever, and... I'll see you in the next one. Hell yeah, friends. Have good ones. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked it. That'd help me out a lot. See you next time. I'm loving it, man. It's so fucking good.